mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends. I'm ready for another close-up, Mr. DeVille. Welcome to Wordplay Podcast, episode 44. I'm your host, Dre Parker, and as always, by my side, Big J.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
And you know we got the homie Mac with us.
You already know.
Was that enough time for you?
Yes,
okay.
Perfect, bro.
All right, now this is episode 44, and if you are just tuning in to Wordplay Podcast, you have 43 of them bitches to catch up with us. Now, we have a good show this week. What y'all think?
I think it's a good show. No,
fuck that. We have a great show this week.
As usual.
Now, we're going to start with small talk, as usual, but this is Wordplay Podcast, and we get into the fuckery. Really get into it. Pause. Is that a pause moment? You know, you got to direct me on my pause moments.
That was straight.
Okay, cool. This nigga Big J smoking a Cuban. The fuck this nigga think?
This ain't a Cuban, bro. But it's
you could have just, bitch. You could have just ran with it, like
right. You was gonna downplay yourself though.
The motherfucking tag is out here, nigga.
All right, now
y'all they zooming in. Something wrong.
I'm sipping on this White Castle.
Right,
I'm sipping on this White Castle cup, but it's something strange in my cup. Just know that it ain't Coca-Cola.
It ain't stupid.
This is how you drink and drive, but don't drink and drive. I'm just saying.
So what's up?
That's spicy.
What you got?
Oh shit, we're gonna talk Jill Scott. We're gonna talk Young Miami from the City Girls on the Breakfast Club. We got a bunch of shit.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit.
But what the fuck we said we was gonna talk in a small talk?
We was the interview we was talking about.
What interview?
What was it? The Tekashi 6ix9ine interview, or somebody changing this shit?
Yeah, we can talk about that. Fuck, cause I ain't gonna elaborate. Cause all I gotta say about Young Boy, and this is for you, Tekashi 6ix9ine. Somebody told you or taught you many moons ago that confidence is a bad motherfucker, and you, my friend, have a lot of that. He might not got a lot of talent, he might not got a lot of charisma or spunk, but the nigga got confidence, and confidence will always win.
Yeah,
like watching his interview, that's what I see, just a shit ton of confidence.
Yeah, you
feel me? Like no matter what the fuck he
since
do,
he got his teeth and shit now. But go ahead.
Look at this nigga, he's smoking that backyard boogie over there. But that's all I see when I see him talking, and he talk about his numbers. He talk about how important he is to whatever. It's confidence. Pat yourself on the back, 6ix9ine. Do that. But did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. I just watched it.
What did you think about it? Give him a little background. Tekashi 6ix9ine was on the Breakfast Club today.
Yeah.
And as you know, we are
the early late show.
The early late show, but we're early with this shit this week because it just happened today. Mm-hmm. But this nigga, like I said, he was on the Breakfast Club again, and the temperature was a little different this time.
Oh, it was totally different. That's why I said this one, you can tell that his personality came and he watched himself on the first one, and he wasn't cutting them niggas off as much. He was more. He
still was commanding the show though.
Oh yeah, of course.
Like he was talking like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
To the point where I got tired of him talking.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
I was engaged the whole motherfucking interview, the whole hour.
Like I wasn't like when they was asking him questions, he didn't give clear answers. Like he was this,
like what didn't you get clarity on?
Give clear answers?
Never.
I'm saying what didn't you get clarity on?
Okay, so did you when he talked about firing his whole staff?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know if he firing Treyway. Like is that what
it's
it was?
Not see, he explained that too. But
okay.
Shotty is his name. Yeah, he fired too.
Okay, cool.
Well, he let all them niggas go.
Yeah, basically, because he said they were stealing from him. Yeah. But when he said how the shit went down, I didn't understand what the fuck he was saying. I mean, I get it. They was telling him a different number. Like they locked him in for 15 shows for $3.6 million.
And was only gonna get him 300,000 of that shit.
Like how does that even work?
Yeah,
like how do you know? Like you just told me that your shows are 100,000. Mm-hmm. That's it, right? Yes, you said as you getting booked. So if you know you got 15 shows and you got $100,000 a show, that's 1.5 million, right?
Right?
So even if I'm trying to cheat you, I can still give you $1.5 million and still get away like a fat rat with 2.1.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I didn't understand, like he wasn't like clear.
No, I'm saying like so that's not really for him to explain though. That's more so for the people who's stealing it to explain.
But the way he explained it, I didn't get it. I didn't understand it at all.
He was saying that they wasn't telling him the right prices. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like you say in one moment that you getting $100,000 a show, but then they telling you 60,000 and you saying okay.
No, he said that's what he said. He said he didn't say okay.
Right.
So he didn't show up to the concert, and when he didn't show up to the concert, the niggas who was like putting on the concert, the promoters, went to
Talk
him
to
like, what's up, bro? What happened?
Right.
And he like, shit, I told my management and them niggas that I wasn't doing that shit because it's 60. He like, nigga, we ain't pay you 60. We gave you 80 up front and we was gonna give you another 80 on the back end. And he like, hold on. So nigga, I could have did a performance if I knew it was that. The only reason I ain't show up. And then he said, next thing you know, they text his mama information where her house is to go like
the
fuck him up if he
promoters,
don't do this show because we need our money too.
Well, not the promoters, the booking, the booking agency,
agents.
the people who the promoters book through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So they basically sold him down the river. And basically he probably felt like Shotty and them is the ones who hired these niggas and who fucks with these niggas.
Right.
Then it just came out that they found out one of the people who kidnapped them and it's somebody affiliated with them niggas too.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So he like,
See,
shit,
what
fuck
happens
all
when
that.
a man articulates himself?
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I didn't understand when he was talking. It sounded like he was all over the place. It felt like that, like to me.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand that with how he was talking, but as far I understood what he was saying, he wasn't getting the right information. And when you ain't getting the right information, you turning down stuff and you shouldn't really be turning down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
But see-
at that point, you need new management.
And see, that's the thing. Like, you can't, like, you got comfortable quick because everything, like, he was looking more so at like the clout of it versus the money aspect because it's like, bro, you getting a lot more money than what you think you was getting.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas is playing. They treated him the way they treat, like, you know how they get all these little weirdo looking guys.
Yeah, they rob
getting money. They looked at him like he was one of them because he wasn't looking at it. He was just looking at it like, oh, I can't be touched. I'm untouchable. Well, you was low key. They was touching you, and you just didn't even know it.
He said that too in the interview. That he was like, shit. He was right when he said nobody outside can touch him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, the only time I can get touched is if it's by the people that's around me. You get what I'm saying? He said, I got to get all these motherfuckers around me because shit keep happening to me, and nobody's supposed to know shit.
That's when that humble pie just got served up.
Exactly. Yeah, so I understand where he was coming from. It made him more relatable to people, I think, as far as with the interview. And
But that's usually the process of the interview. That's what it's supposed to
the
do.
first one didn't do that, though. It made people didn't like him even more.
Did you feel the confidence like I was saying? Like,
Yeah,
did you feel it?
most definitely.
Like, I felt it, though. Like,
I felt like he was more media trained
That
than
made
the
me
first
wanna
time.
watch
no, but
that
I'm talking
now.
about confidence. I'm talking about as far as, like, you know when the nigga knows he the shit versus you
Yeah.
thinking you the shit.
Yeah.
Like, he know it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck the numbers and shit. Like, he knows it.
Like he said, he 10 for 10 on the billboard.
And even that, he mentioned him taking a piss in public. Like that's confident. When you know, like, if I take a piss in public and the nigga gets shot, me taking a piss is going to supersede whatever the fuck whoever got shot. Because I took a piss in public. That's just what that is.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's confidence on a whole nother level.
Yeah. I
To
mean,
me.
shit. I like the interview. I feel like it made him more relatable. It made him softer to people. You know what I'm saying?
I
It
still
showed
feel
his
like I was
compassion
looking
and
at
shit.
Charlamagne's face the entire time. Like, because, you know, Charlamagne got, when he started, like, biting his teeth or some shit like that, you could tell he's getting irritated. So I was watching for that.
He didn't get irritated.
He was, because I don't feel like these is people like Charlamagne, Envy, shouts out to all of them, by the way. But there are people who know how to articulate themselves. So, and they know, like, and I can tell the difference when somebody's up there with a little more intellect, and when they ask them a question and they give them an answer, and the answer that, like, how he was giving it wasn't, like, you kind of had to weave through it or ask, because I think they asked him that question like 3 times because he started talking about it, and then they asked him again because they wasn't clear. You know what I mean? But that's just what it is. But shouts out to Tekashi 69. Fired the right motherfuckers if they the right motherfuckers. It's a lot of heat, and it could have been all generated through them because they allowed that shit.
Or they just wanted the machine to get bigger, nigga.
Because I went
feeding the basically you feeding TMZ and them the stories because you making the stories.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna tell you the weirdest shit before we get off this shit. I went to Shotty's page because I wanted to see if he said something about either the interview or him being fired. And he got another artist, the Skinny from the 9 guy. And I was like, this nigga kind of looked like Tekashi 69 without the rainbow hair. Like, is that his thing now? Like, I'm gonna get these
little
Spanish looking kids.
No, when he said he want to get artists that's because I seen his interview he did with it's like a branch off to Rap Radar. It's like the cigar room or whatever.
Yeah.
He had did that shit and he was talking about like he got like a whole bunch of artists that's just different. They not like the typical rappers. They all got their own different styles and the way they do music. It's not just like the regular shit. You know what I'm saying? So he looking like for different people on purpose.
Okay. So let me ask y'all this: do y'all think that they really was robbing them? Like a person, like, I'm not saying like a person like Shotty because I don't know him. We don't know him.
Yeah.
Right.
But because all we got is what he's saying.
What he's saying.
What Tekashi's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as they was robbing him. I don't know how true that shit is. But do you think, because the bond that he had with him, or that we was dealt or made to believe that they was like brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think, like, you know what I'm saying, that he was really trying to rob him?
I can believe it. Just because, like, he an opportunist, and this nigga, like, we see that this nigga ain't the smartest motherfucker to deal with as far, you know what I'm saying, as far as business and that.
Right.
So it's easy to slip shit past him. I feel like he just probably did it because it was an easy lick. As a nigga, like, you see a lick, you take it. You get what I'm saying? Especially a hood nigga like that.
Right.
So maybe that's what he was looking at him, like a meal ticket.
All right.
I mean, I think he did because, I mean, shit, it happens to these 15-minute fame niggas all the time.
Yeah.
You know, you get the... Like,
even though Tekashi already said he's not a 15-minute fame nigga.
I mean, he not because I give him that much credit because he try to stay consistent in everybody's faces. But I'm just saying, like, if he never make another, if after this particular situation for him, if he never really do nothing else, then you know what it was, because nigga, like, his confidence probably got took from him or some shit, because you wasn't expecting a nigga in the back. You wasn't expecting a nigga that's supposed to have your back stabbing you like that. And that's what he was thinking, because
I mean,
he was good for,
realistically,
like, 2 years straight?
a year. I'm not saying that if they did rob him, that was wrong. Or I'm not saying that was right. But what I'm saying is, if you take a kid out of the hood with a 9th grade education who really never had money, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying I would take advantage of him, but I can see how easy it would be.
I mean, I can see how easy it is too, but reason why I said a 2 year span as far as whatever is because, like, he had already had internet success. It didn't blow until he got with Shotty and them.
Facts.
But as far as, like you said, I could see the niggas pulled a straight jack move on them in such the cleanest way. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely possible that them niggas did
and they
that.
never signed paperwork. So why would you even have him? That's like a fault on 6ix9ine, because if you ain't signing paperwork and shit, why would you letting this nigga handle business?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wayne did the same thing.
Yeah. Some niggas do it off the strength, and we seen that shit fall straight on their face.
You
Like
seen
Wayne.
empires fall
Yeah.
because of that. I don't care about the business. I only care about the music, and then the music, it only goes so far, because it's like, yeah, you putting this talent out there, these creative juices, but at the end of the day, what is your bank account looking like?
And that's what it all ends to. Like, nigga, when a nigga, like, when he making money, it ain't even no problem. Soon as his money start, like, he slow down and look around and money ain't adding up like it's supposed to, then it's supposed to be a problem. You're supposed to be proactive in the beginning with that shit, especially as an artist.
That's why you always got to have a fallback plan.
Yeah.
Because you never know when your whole spot could just go.
Right.
That's why I feel like 6ix9ine feel like that now, just because he's starting to realize he getting money and start acquiring shit. Not as, like, the money each month is getting lower and lower. You're like, what the fuck going on, bro?
It's not as like the heat you created for yourself. You done burn bridges that you could have built and made stronger.
Yeah.
You know? But hey, it is what it is. Learn a lesson.
All right, now I want to go to some little up tempo. I think we're gonna try to play it like that.
That's
All
cool.
right. Now, Jill Scott broke the internet this week. I think she broke the fuck out of the internet this week. I don't know.
She definitely did.
Jill Scott was at a show. I can't think of where at this moment. I know I'm a journalist, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
She did some erotic shit to a microphone on stage. With the, I'm gonna use a word that I really like.
Express yourself, brother.
She insinuated. Is that right, Jay? Like,
Insinuate.
No, she simulated.
she wait. Okay, she simulated
Simulated. That sounds like a better word.
sucking dick, but not just sucking dick, making love to that motherfucker with her
She
mouth.
made love to that motherfucker.
You know that question they always ask you, like niggas ask you, like what that mouth do?
Yeah.
That was the answer.
She showed
Shout
us
out
what
Lil
that mouth
Duval.
did.
That's the shit.
Yeah, Lil Duval created that whole.
Yeah, with that
Yeah,
mouth.
shouts out to Duval. What that mouth
do.
do? Jill Scott actually showed y'all what that mouth can do via microphone.
And you know what?
Was y'all impressed?
I liked it. And you know what? I'm tired of these females. I've been seeing this shit ever since the video broke.
Talk that shit, Mac.
I've been seeing these females, man, talking all this mad shit, talking about motherfucking oh, she on y'all impressed by that? That was mediocre. Shut up, bitch. You probably don't even know how to do nothing while you talking about her. Show us what you can do. You get a microphone
Jill
or
Scott
banana.
challenge.
And Jill Scott
Hey,
challenge. That's all I'm saying.
Jill
Usually you're
Scott
not getting out,
challenge.
nigga.
Yeah.
You heard it here first at Wordplay the Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Jill
Jill
Scott
Scott
challenge.
challenge.
Cause I saw that shit too. And shouts out to Jill Scott. I always thought Jill Scott was a very sexy woman.
Yes.
And one of those women, and it's because of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? That confidence a bad bitch. She knows she was a bigger woman. But she's nice looking in the face. You feel what I'm saying? Easy on the eye.
Yeah.
But she's just had this confidence that gave her the sex appeal.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? And the fact that she was a freak,
Yes.
It made it better.
which we already knew.
a lot of
Yeah,
people,
we did.
a lot of people
You-
were saying that shit too. Like her music been like that.
been like she been a freak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you chose to do that shit and you had motherfuckers going crazy. And it's funny to me because I know a lot of like R&B niggas that do extra freaky shit like on stage.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, one of them. Usher, one of them.
Oh,
Omarion.
Omarion.
All them
Yeah.
niggas down the line done did some old wild ass shit on
Freaky
stage.
shit.
But the fact that it was Jill Scott.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Neo soul
Neo
queen.
soul, Mother
Right.
Earth.
It
You know what I'm
could've-
saying?
It could have been Rihanna or somebody doing it. We wouldn't have cared.
I think it would have still went viral, but
Yeah.
the fact that it's Jill Scott is the reason why it carried on like that.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's like saying Oprah slapped the shit out of somebody talking about West Side Chicago or some shit.
That would be some shit to see though.
Oprah slap a nigga talking about West Side Chicago, nigga. I'm quitting the internet, nigga. I'm done. I'm done,
You
nigga.
done
I'm
with
putting
that
my
shit.
2 weeks notice. I'm done.
Fucking done.
Can't do it no more. Because what you go, nigga, we finna go there. But anyway, so like I saw a lot of women complaining about like that's just regular shit, average shit.
Yeah.
But what I noticed was a lot of the women that was saying that was single.
Yeah.
It wasn't not one married bitch I saw that I know that was like, oh, this shit, you know what I mean?
Shit, all the married girls that I've
Yeah.
seen said something, they was, cheering her on like shit.
yeah, bitch,
No wonder why
yes.
she wanted to take that nigga for a long walk down the park under the
Yeah,
dark.
for real, nigga.
And that's what my wife said. My wife was like, okay, Jill, I see you.
Yeah,
I
for
see
real,
you.
that's
That's
how-
how, listen,
That's how real women.
Yeah, a
look at
real
that
woman
shit.
gonna praise you, gonna
them
cheer
single
you
bitches
up.
hate.
Yeah.
You single bitches love to hate on the bitch when they should get a little attention.
Because if Jill
Did you
Scott
watch the
came
Joe
and
Budden
got your
podcast this
nigga,
week?
No, I didn't watch it, Joe. Did they comment on it?
She called him. And he talked to her on the phone and shit.
oh damn, I missed that one.
Yeah, that shit. She.
Man, y'all got to listen, man. Make sure y'all tell y'all people to subscribe, like, and share, man. We got to get our clout up, man, so we
Yeah.
can get them calls, man.
Hell yeah, for real.
God damn, man. What
Yeah,
was
he
the
got that.
conversation? What did she say? What did he ask?
You know, he was being silly about that shit, but
'Cause
he
he
didn't
got
want to be
serious.
disrespectful. Yeah,
Shouts
he,
out to them.
he didn't want to be disrespectful, but he was asking her like, what type of tip? Like she said, she ain't even doing concerts right now. That shit was old from like
Yeah, it was
earlier
old.
this year. But basically, she said that's for a special person. She only that ain't for like no
Any
everyday
regular
head. That's for like a person that you really fuck with,
You
that you
can't-
love.
Like
You
real
can't
shit.
get that hit to
The
everybody.
equivalent of what she did to sucking dick. Like you can't like if you good at eating pussy, right?
You can't even.
You cannot tongue kiss the pussy to every bitch.
No,
You feel what I'm saying? You can't get your face greased up
no,
because bitches go crazy for that shit. So I get it. That's a special motherfucker.
hell yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, somebody that you want to return trip on.
Exactly. Exactly.
exactly.
I might be trying to pay a bill or two after that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just felt like that was great to see that.
It was.
You feel what I'm
It
saying?
definitely was. It definitely was, bro.
I was amazed.
I wasn't tripping.
But I wasn't
there
amazed, like, cause I done got my dick sucked like that plenty of times.
Yeah,
But the fact that it's her
yeah.
and somebody in that light, that's just like
they was
Beyonce.
highlighting like her licking her hand and playing with the boss. Like
Yeah.
that's a veteran move.
That's a
like
definitely.
if you fuck with experienced bitches,
Right.
they do that shit on the like.
And see, I think the guy's reaction to it, like, because you never really got a bad reaction from a guy that said anything, but the guy's reaction, like, damn,
she
my
knows she
bitch don't
doing.
do shit like that. She don't grab my balls and go.
I ain't see. I ain't.
For
You know,
real,
niggas gonna
man.
play that game. I ain't see niggas really
No,
saying
I'm
nothing.
on some dead ass shit. I haven't seen remarks in like the video on YouTube. Niggas like, damn, I ain't never got my dick sucked like that. I ain't never got my balls played with.
Oh, they tripping. They ain't living life there.
They ain't living life. But see,
It's not
but see,
living life.
but
Living
see,
your best
you
life,
got
nigga.
females who feel like they jealous because they not doing all that. That's why it's a lot. You ever seen that question on Facebook when they talking about a nigga can't come off just getting hit? Yeah, he can if the right bitch sucking it.
It took me a long time to get my mind in the position to be able to do that. Like I never used to come off
I'm
head.
gonna put it to you like this. I like pussy so much that I don't come off head, like on purpose, cause I gotta get in that pussy. I'm not lying.
I mean, all you doing is clearing the chamber, nigga. You gonna be good to go for the second
Bro,
round.
I done learned a long time ago how to keep the first chamber locked and loaded, my nigga.
I don't even care about getting that first chamber out the way because that second one gonna be that
Exactly,
one for me.
bro. Once
The
that first
second one is optional though.
No,
You got-
nigga.
yes,
you
it
talking
is.
about, no, you talking about you got control over it. That first one, nigga, it's iffy. You might think you
No, I
got
got control
control.
over
If
it.
you get into some good shit you wouldn't expect, nigga, that shit is out the window, bro.
I'm
You gonna
telling
come
you.
fast, and that second
I'm
one is the
telling you.
one you gonna be banking
I'm
on, my
telling
nigga.
you.
I guarantee you.
That second one is that look, get the first one out the way one day and then let that second one come in and see what it do for you.
Nigga, you might get an hour off that first one, but you gonna get 3 off that second one, my
I
nigga.
tell you.
I told my wife I was going to like relax. Relax. My nickname is Mr. 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's no lie. That's not just, for
No cap.
No cap. That's real shit.
You know you gotta throw no cap around after because niggas like, shut your lying ass up.
I learned how to keep my dick hard after a nut.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you can, nigga, if it's good, like if it's a bitch you wanna fuck, you gonna do that anyway. Cause you wanna fuck again.
Right.
Yeah, but that first nut, like, back in the day, you get that first nut, you kind of
and
like,
you was
oh,
like-
shit.
I mean,
15
shit, like,
minutes.
for me, it depends on, like, what I've been doing all day. If I've been chilling, ain't doing shit, I'm ready to go 3,
When
4
you
times.
start my engine, I'm ready to go. Don't be trying to hit the stove, bitch. We got to go on a road trip.
And you say
I'm going, nigga.
See, if it's a, like, she like to, like, okay, say for instance, a girl wake you up in the middle of the night. Nigga, I'm not about to go 3 or 4
Wait,
times.
don't just say girl. Say my wife. I feel more comfortable if you say my wife because that's all I'm fucking.
True.
Okay, your wife then.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Your wife wakes you up.
Okay.
And she want to fuck at 4 o'clock in the morning. You're not about to fuck her 3 times. You
Well,
gonna,
because I'm still asleep. My wife
so,
woke
but
me
you
up.
just said once your engine is rev, you up, nigga.
Yeah,
no,
but-
it's not like that, nigga. It's all
But I'm
situational.
talking about when it's we know we about to fuck, the kids is gone, or
Oh, of
they
course you
sleep
gonna-
already.
of course.
3 times in a
Yeah,
row.
yeah,
of
but
course.
I get what he's saying too. The surprise aspect, because everybody done had the surprise aspect. It's just
Hell
like,
yeah.
oh, hey,
Yeah, like
I
shit.
still be sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you, nigga. I be half asleep.
I wake the fuck up.
I ain't waking
we
up
get
shit.
it popping, and then I'm
Because I
going
know
right
my
back
wife.
to
She's
sleep.
trying to catch a nut before she go to work.
hey, I feel you. I feel you on that though.
That's honorable, my nigga.
I
Like,
feel you on that because I do be kind of like half sleep, but once I get that initial, I'm like, oh,
Yep, we up.
it's time to go
I
to
don't
work.
even get this. I get this like, what the fuck? Like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, hard. Like, nigga, no problem.
Hard.
My shit be
No
like that
problem.
already. That's
No
what be
problem.
making
She
her
get on
fuck
top,
with me.
She ride till she got to go to work, nigga, and get the fuck off. And I go, the other half of sleep come right on back, nigga. And that's just that.
Yeah.
On some real shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm different. But shouts out to Jill Scott for breaking the fucking internet. I wish it would have been with some music, but I'm happy that it's with this.
Right.
It sparks a conversation. A lot of bitches not suck dick out there. Gotta suck
They
your
are.
dick.
They not giving y'all guys great talent. Just saying.
But I'm a pussy nigga. I like the pussy.
They give them G League head. That's what they do.
All right, man. This nigga Jay crazy.
They giving that G League head.
I don't know what they giving.
Stepping your game up.
I'm with one woman. I'm getting A-list head.
Hey, don't do to me like that, nigga. I was talking in general. I wasn't talking. I'm fucking my wife only too, nigga.
I gotta clarify.
I think it's safe to say all three of us are only fucking
Exactly.
around.
Exactly.
That's it.
Go ahead.
What the fuck? Okay, so since you said G League, you said League. I want to talk about
The KD.
beef.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the beef.
Yeah, let's please talk about that one. That one is confusing.
All
the
right,
fuck
so if
out
you
of me.
don't know or have been living under a fucking rock, you probably didn't notice that Kevin Durant and Draymond Green had an issue.
Yes, sir. A big one.
It was beef. Like you said, boot earlier. This was beef. So
that's beef.
I follow a nigga who actually got what was said.
I kind of seen it, but go ahead.
He basically called him a bitch.
Yeah.
And you know you a bitch. And nigga, we won without you. We don't need you. You can leave.
Yeah.
That's what was said.
Now,
And I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty much how the conversation went.
do I feel that is true? Yes, because before KD, they won a championship.
Right. Let's not talk basketball. Let's talk beef.
I mean, yeah, but no, I'm going with facts because, like I said, did they win a championship without him? Yes, but at the same time, for you to just this, and this, you feeling some type of way because of what though? Like, really, what's your issue with KD?
Why the fuck did Draymond Green get suspended? That's what I want to know.
I'd explain that, but before, let me just answer your first question.
Okay.
The reason, nigga, he can't get mad at that shit because you called this nigga.
Call who?
The reason that KD is in Golden State in the first place is because Draymond Green, after they lost last year,
Right.
he called the nigga. And he put the play in, like, bro, come here. Then
Right.
Steph Curry, he went to Steph, told this nigga, like, we need to do this. Steph was like, fuck it, we on this shit. So they recruited this nigga. So now you mad and telling this nigga you don't need him and y'all didn't need him. Then if y'all didn't need him, then why you call him in the first place? Don't get mad now because he the man over here.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Or he feel like he the man over here.
I
And they just proved that he was the man.
All I care about is why the fuck is Draymond Green suspended because he called a nigga a bitch.
No, because they was arguing and it went farther than, like, when they went in the back, it went farther than just that.
So but I heard it was just words in the back.
Yeah, it was words, but
Ain't nobody
Draymond
throwing
Green
no hands.
he was the antagonist.
Ain't nobody throw no hands. So you get suspended for that? It's
Yeah.
beef.
Nigga, it's the
It ain't beef. It's like baloney.
It's the NBA, nigga.
It's baloney. No cameras back here.
No, I'm saying the NBA didn't suspend him though. The team did.
Oh, the players.
No, the
organization.
organization, Golden State did. So at the end of the day, nigga, they just put they play and showed you that KD is more important.
Yes,
to
they
them
did.
than you are.
You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if he do leave, then Draymond is probably going to leave regardless,
Or get let go.
or get let go before the season
I don't
even
think
ended.
Draymond will get let go, but
I think they'll trade for him because they don't need him for real. Because DeMarcus Cousins come back January 1st. So when he come back January 1st, nigga.
so you think that's why he telling?
But then DeMarcus Cousins.
No, I feel like that's why they suspended him to show good faith to KD because they trying to keep this nigga.
Right.
Draymond
KD
Green,
not
we'll
gonna
get rid of. We'll
They're
get
not
rid of
gonna
that.
keep him, but they trying to. But at the same time, DeMarcus Cousins not gonna stay there after this season either.
He probably want to, but I don't think they're gonna have the money to because they got to give Clay or they got to give Draymond the money
max,
that they deserve.
Well, we know the one nigga that ain't going no damn where.
Yeah, Steph Curry in there for the long run. All them niggas gonna
So
be changed.
basically, I don't like that shit. Like,
What?
don't suspend one nigga. But he was mad. Like, I'm trying to figure out. Like, I
But you
seen
did.
Kevin Durant asking for the ball. Draymond like, bitch, I can play too. I can play ball too.
But you can't.
He
You
fucked
tripped
up.
and
He
failed.
fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. He fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. But bitch, I'm an all-star athlete, championship ass nigga. Bitch, I can push this bitch up the court too.
But like, just like I said, nigga, KD wasn't the only one that was mad at that shit. When they showed Clayface, he
He
what
was
the-
like smiling.
No,
He was
bro.
like, man,
When he walked away, he like,
overtime.
what the fuck, bro?
We
Like,
didn't lose though, nigga. We was going in overtime.
they end up losing the game though.
Yeah, but still.
It doesn't matter, nigga.
But wait a minute, that doesn't matter, nigga. You only had a couple seconds. That don't mean the shot he would have got off would have went in.
I would have way more preferred this nigga KD
To shoot a
that
shot versus
or
fall.
even Clay, because that nigga just hit 13. Like he just made 13 points in the fourth quarter. So nigga, give the hot hand the ball. Why the fuck are you trying to take the ball full court and you barely can dribble this bitch?
Man, leave Draymond alone, man.
He just looked
No,
at the
I'm
moment
sorry.
like fuck that shit.
Hey, Draymond, I'm fucking with you, bro. Fuck that nigga, he a bitch.
It was a
Draymond, that was a
stupid.
bitch ass move on your part.
It was a stupid ass
Period.
basketball play, bro.
Kevin Durant a bitch.
He might be a bitch, but it was a dumbass play, bro.
Shouts out to KD. I'm just fucking with you. When you call a nigga, you know I'm with that bitch shit. Nigga, like
It's the
that
ultimate
shit is-
disrespect.
Listen,
A lot
it
of
is.
a lot of people
It
were
is.
saying that they can't go back from this, and people were saying they could. What y'all think? Y'all think
I
they
think
can
they
go back?
can.
I think they can
I
because
don't think so
everybody.
either, bro.
I think they can, bro. Niggas get heated all the fucking time.
But that bitch word, and after he specifically told this nigga stop calling me a bitch, bro.
Wait, hold on. He didn't just call, see. Listen, because we throw the word bitch around.
Yeah.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Or bitch, you tripping. That type of shit.
But see, I think it's
He
different for
said,
y'all.
nigga,
though.
you's a bitch. And you know you's a bitch. Nigga, that's a different type of
Now,
bitch right there.
now I ain't gonna lie.
You can't
That,
put the can of words back
Different
here,
type of
bro.
bitch.
It's a wrap on that.
Now I was looking at it. No, they probably can't. But they gonna have to figure something out because
They can definitely play on the same team together,
You
but
know-
they're not ever
now
gonna
the
be cool.
friend
Listen,
aspect, like
listen.
how they was in that video, that little video they did in the locker room.
Yeah.
That aspect of them is gone.
Yeah.
I'm
that
gonna
shit
tell you.
gone.
I'm gonna tell you why I think they come back from it. The only reason they wouldn't have came back from it if, and not only he'd have called him a bitch, and you know you was a bitch with your nappy ass head. If he was saying with your nappy ass head, it's
Right.
done.
Brush
It's
your
done.
motherfucking hair. You
It's
nappy
done.
head ass
It's
bitch.
done, bro.
I think if KD would have really said some ignorant
It's
shit back,
Exuma.
it would have been able to like.
It probably would have been
salvage.
able, but
But he ain't really
I don't
even
think-
saying that. He just got punked in front of
I don't
everybody and
think
called a
KD,
bitch in
I
front
don't
of
think he was
everybody.
expecting to be called a bitch though. That's probably
Exactly.
what it was. It probably was like, you a bitch, and you know you was a bitch. He probably was like, oh.
Where's my Gatorade?
Where's my Gatorade?
I'm thirsty.
I thought you talking about love and hip hop. This nigga like
Because he got
Just
to
throw it on
drink
like
something. He got to drink
and
something.
store him out with his long ass.
Listen. I'm all with condoning, and I'm one of them guys. Express how you feel, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll deal with it afterwards.
Right.
Period. At that moment, you mad. I get it. You heated. But you mad, like, because my thing is, like, yeah, he went down fucked up, but KD was talking shit. Nigga, why the fuck you ain't give me the ball? Nigga, I told you to give me the fucking ball. Nigga, fuck you, bitch. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
I get it from that.
I remember
aspect,
playing
yeah.
basketball with a nigga, right?
Yeah.
At the YMCA downtown. Shouts out to the bowl. We getting it in. We was hooping. It was a nigga. I'm D'ing him up best as I could. Pause. Putting the pressure on him. He shoots the motherfucking ball. Boom. Bust that bitch. I'm all in his face. Nigga get mad like, damn, bro. What you mean, damn, bro? Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I was D'ing the nigga up. He was gonna make the shot regardless, bitch. Right away. It was you or me, nigga. Fuck you. I play basketball too, bitch. I went off.
That was an emotional one.
It was, bro. He felt that shit.
I play basketball too, bitch.
I went off. Because, nigga, how you gonna get mad at me? Because something is just gonna go in.
I understand that, bro. But at the end of the day, look at them niggas, bro.
Bitch, I'm a champion.
We professionals.
I'm a champion.
That was the worst possible play that you can do, bro.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Because JR,
Ain't nobody fucking with JR's fucked up.
JR's fuck up is the worst. I may come second hand, nigga, but that was the worst.
Yeah,
Don't put
it's
me
just
like
because
that.
the moment. Yeah, because of the moment.
Because
Yeah.
listen, even though we end up losing the game, but we still didn't win the regular game. We just lost in overtime, and that's because we got into it on the bench, so it was no.
The
jail.
only reason I would say this is worse than with the JR shit is because he actually knew what he was doing. JR clearly wasn't looking at the clock,
But
bro.
what was JR reason for not knowing?
Because he didn't look at the clock.
The nigga was off that Henny.
It was something, bro.
He's like Shannon Sharp with Skip Bailey.
But that's like, I'm not even gonna
He keeps
say.
a gang of
That's
innocents.
like somebody. I can't even say the word that I want to say.
What?
That's like a slow person, right?
That was the right way.
Doing some shit that, you know what I'm saying, that's like out of the norm, you know what I'm saying? But then a regular person doing that same ignorant ass shit. You get what I'm saying?
So you basically calling Draymond a slow person.
basically
I knew you was gonna say that.
basically cuz nigga,
Bro,
you
this
know,
nigga's a champion, bro.
Why is he stuck on the champion part?
was he ever
play basketball too, bitch.
was he ever the MVP of any of those championships that he won? Was he ever the MVP of any of those championships that he
He was
won?
there, my nigga, and he contributed it.
He was there. He did contribute though. I gotta give him.
Come
that.
on, bro.
He did contribute.
Come on, bro. He
Not a-
contributed.
With a lot of ball kicking.
But what I'm saying is,
Hey, man,
if another
he was aggressive.
if it was
Right,
another,
aggressively
you could put
kicking
another
niggas in
nigga
their
in his
balls.
spot that's just
Balls.
Let me
as
explain something
aggressive
to you.
and still did
We
the
talked
same
about
shit.
confidence earlier. Confidence made Draymond push that ball up the court. Confidence made that nigga fall. And confidence made that nigga call Kevin Durant nappy head bitch. I know he didn't call him nappy head, but he called him a bitch.
you
I gotta
feel it
put
in
some
your
sauce
spirit.
on
The
it.
part that made him fall, which made it even stupider, because
It did,
it was
made it
two.
bad.
It was two
It
defenders,
was bad.
and I see what he was trying to do.
was
He was
bad.
trying to throw the ball in between them and go in between and grab the ball so he won't travel.
Nigga, this ain't and one.
Exactly, nigga. What the fuck? You can't even dribble that good, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
I'm a champion, bitch.
You see what happened? Them niggas clothesline and shit out that nigga. He was on the ground and shit.
Listen here, bro. I'm a fucking champion.
You didn't even get a shot up.
I'm a champion though.
Then why the fuck would you do that stupid ass shit?
Cause I'm a fucking champion, nigga. I
If you
can
did
put
that
the
shit,
ball
if you
up.
did that shit in the finals, you'll lose, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But I still
It's
got
not a
ring.
good basketball player.
I still got what? 3 rings?
He got
nigga?
3 to KD's 2.
I'd have been on the sideline like 3, bitch. And if we win again, 4, bitch. You still gonna be up under me, ho. You better go to LA.
So, hey, I think that's where you're gonna end up.
Low key,
going,
I think that is where KD gonna end up.
I don't give a fuck
They're
about none of
New
that
York
shit.
or
But that
Boston.
shit was funny though.
I would love to see him in Boston.
Boston would be cold with him and
Random,
Kyrie.
I know, yeah, but him or Kyrie
Shit
be
was
crazy.
funny.
It was.
Period.
Because you was a bitch.
I was
and
excited.
I know you was a bitch. You
Yeah, I
bitch.
thought it was
Listen.
funny, but I already knew that shit. I'm like, okay. I seen a video that said LeBron seen that it was getting hard on the East, and he came to the West, and they about to break up and all this shit.
Listen here, my guy. On some real 100 shit.
Yeah.
Before we get off this, because I know we got some more shit to talk about.
Yeah.
But the moment a nigga call you a bitch, and then say you know you a bitch, you gotta stab him. I'm just saying.
Or going to shit at least.
You gotta stab him. No, he gotta get stabbed. That's a stab. You know what I mean?
I mean, but on a professional level, I'm just gonna go on your shit.
I'm stabbing that nigga in the locker room.
So you just say fuck your career and your free.
They ain't gonna know I did it. I mean, they might.
He said in the locker room. Nigga, you act like the cameras and everything in the locker room.
But like, Like,
Shoot
cause
the
like
fade, man.
something gotta happen.
Yeah. Just
But
not death.
that's because we cool.
And blood.
So I'm Draymond. That's KD. I know him. So if I call him a bitch to his face,
You know
and
he
I
ain't
say
gonna do
you know
shit.
you a bitch, you know you a bitch because you know that I know you was a bitch,
Yeah.
and you ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
But shoot that weak ass jumper that always go in.
Hey, how you gonna compliment Wild insult?
Because the nigga talented as fuck, man.
You bitch
So
ass, great ass, shooting ass nigga.
that's how you get insult a nigga. You insult a nigga and compliment him at the
Right,
same
same
time.
time.
He don't know what the fuck to do to you. Bitch, that was good.
Bitch,
Hold on,
thank
wait
you.
a
Fuck
minute.
that nigga, bro.
You bitch.
Who? Fuck who?
Draymond.
Man, leave that nigga alone.
I
Shouts
feel
out to
like
Draymond,
I
nigga.
feel like
He
he
from the mitten, nigga, and you fucking talking about fuck that nigga.
That's
Where
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying.
Kevin Durant from? Oklahoma?
I told you,
No,
my
he was
home,
like
my little
Calvin or some
homeboy
shit.
with
Yeah,
the
he's from Cali.
my little homeboy went to college with that nigga, and he said he's been a hoe for the
Oh,
longest.
I've been
fuck.
hearing that a lot too. That he would
Yeah,
have little
yeah.
bitch in him all.
He was a
all
bitch.
the
He's
time.
a Saginaw nigga, but the nigga from the mitten, bro.
Fuck that
it.
nigga,
Hold
bro.
it down. Now,
Hold it down.
speaking of the mitten,
P.O.P.
if you don't follow us on Instagram, it's at wordplaythepodcast. Now, I posted a picture. Y'all niggas still on this shit. I posted a picture. I don't know if you saw the picture, but I'm sure you did, Mac.
Probably.
You saw the picture. It was fucking Icewear Vezo, Payroll,
yeah,
Peasy, and fucking T Grizz.
Yeah.
I posted the shit. I thought the shit was dope.
I thought it was dope too, but I got a lot of back flack for that.
Yes. So, but shouts out to y'all guys. We gonna add all y'all guys in this shit. We want to get y'all boys on the show. Hopefully that we can make that happen. Picture was dope. But I saw people talking about the clothes. And then one of the bitches that was talking about the clothes, that bitch was a whole bum. So I'm not even going to go there.
I seen one thing that that was interesting. They said Sada should have been in that video, that thing.
Yeah, I feel like he should have been part of that picture too. But that wasn't my issue with the picture. My issue with the picture is like how niggas was talking about, no man, if that's some bullshit. Y'all West Side niggas always want to give up. If that was some East Side shit, and the East Side
Talking
niggas
about man with the dreads?
Yeah,
I don't know who the fuck that
I don't know
was.
who he was. They talking about y'all should at least had HBK in the video in the picture
Well,
too
because of the situation.
I'm like, bro,
Because of the situation that happened at Kobo.
Yeah, I remember.
And that was directly geared toward
It was
Vezo being there.
Yeah, and
then
HBK.
Pay was there.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, HBK is Paymans, and then, you know what I mean, that type of shit.
Yeah.
And basically saying that West Side niggas always trying to squash shit, and East Side niggas ain't letting that shit go. Like, if the roles were reversed, but East Side niggas gonna squash shit because, nigga, they started it. They don't have nothing to lose. Like,
Right.
all right, nigga, we the ones that's bullying.
And see, I feel like at some point in our lives as black people, we need to stop with the bullshit. Like, okay, the shit happened, whatever, but we gotta move from that shit. As long as niggas ain't lose lives from it, which nobody did at Cobo Hall. They nigga just took a nap.
Yeah,
That was all that was. And at the end of the day, if that nigga ain't in his feelings about it, why are you in your feelings about it?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So that's how I look at it. That's just real shit.
So because like the shit, I'm getting shit secondhand, but I guess it was a record, and the record features T Grizzly, Payroll, and Peasy.
Mm-hmm.
Vezo not on the song.
Mm-mm.
So basically, they like, I guess, like, why the fuck is Vezo there? Vezo just got signed to Motown. Shouts out to Vezo.
Oh, that's
I meant to post something about
I
that.
know he got the big ass billboard on some on
Yeah,
grass shit,
he
so that was
definitely
dope.
just got signed to Motown, which is a good look. I think. I don't know, like Motown. Like,
I mean, even though they headquarters not here no more,
it's
but
in Cali.
it's still a good look.
it been in Cali. It been in
Yeah,
Cali
for
Who's
years.
on the Motown that we know right now?
I mean, musically
I'm
wise,
hoping the fact that like because he signed to Motown, and if that like he like the first artist over there, then his
first
budget
rap
is going to be
artist,
crazy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
mean, because you still got R&B people that's still over there. You still got my man's Chemistry over there.
Oh, Kim is signed to Motown.
Yeah,
Right.
you know.
So I mean, it's homegrown, so I guess they're gonna look
Yeah.
out, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But like I was seeing a lot of hate. I ain't gonna say a lot of hate. I saw a lot of unity, and people like thought that shit was dope.
I thought it was dope.
You know what I'm saying? I thought the shit was
I
dope.
like
That's
to
why
see
I
the
posted
East
it.
and the West come together on our end in Detroit because niggas always want to be grimy and go against each other instead of building some shit up. You see Houston and Philly and all them try to build each other up. Why can't
Nah,
we do
bro,
it
that
here?
shit different.
Damn, I didn't know Quavo and Offset signed individually to Motown.
I didn't know
Oh,
that either.
okay. That's what's up.
That's what's
Them,
up.
Oh, okay. So we
Neo.
gonna, yeah.
So we got a couple
Yeah.
hip hop people over there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
All right. So
But back to what you were saying.
Bruno Mars over there too.
Because you were saying that's different.
Yeah, by them sound like what? I mean, I guess not too different. I don't, you know what I mean?
No, I'm talking about as far as like the, like remember when I was just saying about the how different cities.
Oh yeah. Well, Texas, Texas is different because Houston got their own thing, Dallas got their own thing.
Yeah, but it's like
I mean, Texas support Texas.
You see the support within the artists. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to see. It's nice to see that you can get some East Side guys and some West Side guys who ain't trying to be about drama and trying to get this money together.
I mean, at some point, like, because realistically, with the younger cast, and I know paying them, I consider them older.
Yeah.
Pay, Peasy, Vezo, like
all the niggas 25 plus.
It's merged. A lot of them niggas fuck with like East Side, West Side niggas. Like that's already a thing. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's not a thing like
for them.
For like outside, the people who look at us, like when they like, if you go outside of our town and somebody say where you from, you say Detroit, they like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but in a music standpoint,
they don't understand the landscape though.
Yeah, they don't. But now seeing that, if you somebody who don't know much about it but only hear, we're gonna go by what you hear.
Right.
But if you get a chance to actually see it for yourself and see that is some type of unity, just trying to be commercialized, then that's a good look.
I'm hoping that it really like breaks like a lot of the stigmas, you know what I'm saying, with our city.
Yeah.
Like West Side, not because I be on the East heavy. Hell, we on the East right now.
Exactly.
And
I got a lot of family that live on the West, and I'm from the East.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? And this is an East Side, West Side nigga podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Most
But,
I claim both sides if you want to be real.
I was about to say me too, bro.
West Side nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm considered the East Side nigga because I've been over there.
I be on the East a lot though. Like
I'm considered
all
East
my
Side.
family is West Side though.
But like I said, that's and I posted this shit because I know a lot of our followers are in Cali and you know what I mean, in other parts, you know what I'm saying, of the country or whatever. So I posted that because I felt like it was important for them to know, you know what I'm saying, or just even get a visual of who like our guys is. You know what I'm saying, at this moment. But and so like I said, before I even get off that, like that shit was dope. Like I said, we're gonna add all y'all. Hopefully we can get y'all on the show. And but somebody go ahead. Somebody proposed a question. Who is the best rapper out of Detroit? And I just went for history. Like, who do y'all feel?
Out of all, like everybody.
What was yours? Because you said Hurt.
And it's not because I'm from the West Side and he's from the hood. Not at all.
I know his peoples too, so yeah, I could see.
Not
even. We listened to that shit growing up.
We
listened to that shit growing up.
Yeah, but I listen to everybody growing up though.
Me too.
Like I fuck with Detroit music.
No, but I'm talking about we like seen this nigga.
Yeah, but like lyrically, like as far as delivery, as far as like metaphors and just bar, like Hurt, like couldn't nobody fuck with Hurt to me. Period. Like Blade, like I fuck with Blade heavy.
I think he was overrated.
Blade was dope, but Blade.
I got
we gonna get it like so. Mine is Hurt.
They say conflict of interest when it comes to him. So I can't really go off
like
that,
Hurt is mine. Who will be yours? Like it like real shit.
Favorite Detroit artist? Like from the city or just
from
like
the city? I mean, you could say Michigan, I guess. I mean, but
no, I'm just saying because you talking about like underground artists or like artists period? Because I like Big Sean, bro. I think Sean is one of the hardest niggas that came from here. As far as like he versatile, he can do a lot of different shit. He lyrical.
I'm gonna say underground. I'm gonna say niggas
you say
niggas that ain't got mainstream pop yet.
I probably have to go with one of the dope boys. I'll probably go with Payroll.
All right.
I mean, we picking time frame. We just saying overall.
Just overall. Period.
Overall. Period. Just because of his buzz.
And you could be biased, bro. Like I get it. Like,
if that's the case, I'm gonna be biased just because of how his buzz took off so quick, and that was Sada Baby. Yeah. I just like how he took off. He took off so well. Like
I like Pay because he make beats and shit too.
Yeah,
like he do a little bit of like most of the Detroit rappers don't do all that shit.
Yeah,
I give you that. I mean, I feel like Herc influenced me, like when it came to writing. You know what I mean? Like Herc, like it was like the guy that I paid attention to what niggas was saying.
Right.
And I still listen to that shit. Like, bro, that shit was crazy. Like,
he was clever as fuck.
Clever, just like the delivery. Like, I mean, I know his tempo was pretty much the same, but everything I ever heard him on, he killed that shit.
Is Herc still making music?
Yeah.
So why we talk about it like a past
thing? He did.
Like
he just done with music.
Well, I know his son Amory, Lil Herc, he rap. He cold. You know what I'm saying? He got the same kind of like style like his dad. You know, I just but because when I think of Herc, like, you know, I think of Still Guilty, and then Guilty as Charged, and then Still Guilty, and then Who Is Rock Bottom, Gated Up, like.
You know, my daddy used to hang with them niggas.
Rock Bottom
He used to be with them niggas
that
heavy.
was-
So
Them was my guy.
I used to get all the
But
mixtapes
I'm
first.
biased because I grew up in the hood where they at.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I bought my CDs from Herc.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
see, if we look at it like that, then for me it was more so like Cheddar Boys, because I was around them a little bit, not like a lot, but I got a chance to get to know them outside of the music,
right?
Yeah.
because of the people who knew them, and I just happened to be, oh man, he cool, he can always
Yeah.
come around. Like I was that guy. So
See, I like them because they brought the flex.
yeah.
The nigga, you know what I mean? That type of shit.
And what did it for me was the old boy. Old boy was that shit for me. I thought that was the coldest thing out at the time. I like couldn't.
Shout
as
out to
far
my
as-
nigga Dex.
As far as
Yeah.
you know, just like on some summertime shit, that was the song that was getting banged just about all the time, especially over off.
No,
off
bro.
the
I think
rap.
Dex was the
That-
hardest street nigga.
that
That's the
summer,
rap.
like I remember the summer,
That
and
old
it was,
boy went crazy.
and it was anybody fucking with us. No.
Oh no, don't get me
That
wrong.
was it,
Don't get me
nigga.
wrong. That shit.
With K Deezy shit too.
Deezy, oh yeah,
D-
Deezy
K
too.
Deezy.
But
I
see,
give it to
that's
him.
West Side, and then you know the Cheddar Boys was more so East Side.
I ain't really fuck with the Cheddar Boys like that.
I did, like I said, I did because of how I got to know them.
Shit,
You know
I
what I'm
put the
saying?
Cheddar Boys, OCB, which is the original Cheddar Boys, when they shit was coming out, like it was a lot, man.
You know,
Jesse
I'm
J,
I'm
it was a
Cheddar
lot,
boy,
bro. Like
baby.
it was a
Yeah,
lot.
for
See, I
sure.
missed
was
that
my
whole
shit.
wave.
It was a lot, bro.
Yeah, I
like
missed
it
that
was a
whole wave
lot
with
of
Detroit
niggas,
music.
and then the beef. The beef was crazy, bro. Like, so it always been that tension, period. And that's what, like, that's bottom line why I even asked the question, just to give y'all some like ground. Like, Detroit has always had this East versus West, even if it like. I could have came up on the west side, you could have came up on the east side, and I was the top nigga over there, you was the top nigga over there. But because we're from different sides, it was gonna pin us together against each other anyway.
Right.
Yeah, because I
Period.
feel like that's what that Blade, like with Blade, I feel like I missed the hype because like I'm listening to his shit later on than like in the moment.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell you,
the
I'm
shit
gonna
is
tell you
weak as
crazy.
hell.
Like I never listened to Blade ever until when he got shot the first time. And then when he came out with that shit off that Young Buck beat,
Oh yeah, Shorty want to ride with
that I
Well,
heard
his
they
shit
want to
was
ride
right
on
on
me.
me.
That's and I was like, and my man's in there was like, bro, like this nigga just got shot and da 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 da. So I'm thinking like, damn, like this is his comeback to that, like that's crazy. Like that shit was hard
Yeah.
because he was talking to the niggas like, bitch, nigga.
It was
damn near-
almost. It was almost like how like what Tupac did when he after he got shot and he came out with, I can't think of the song, but it was just the fact that he came back with
came
some-
back like
with some
that. So
crazy like
that's
nigga,
what made
like,
me
fuck
listen
what you talking
to
about.
Yeah.
the old Icewood. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, like this nigga cold.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
When
so.
he got
I mean,
shot,
it was
did
that.
California Love come out after that? It was,
That's when he got out of jail the first time in Death Row.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, shout out to y'all, Peasy, Pay, T, and Vez. That shit was dope. I didn't listen to the song.
Shouts out to all y'all boys. I like
shit
the
was
fact
cold.
that y'all did.
I
that.
like the
It
unity.
was other people there too, though.
Yeah.
Like
but just the fact that y'all four
It
was
was
in
other
that
people
picture, it was a
like
good
who?
thing.
Like Bang Gang and them?
no, I know the way Scooch was there.
Okay.
I know it was like because they didn't like it wasn't just them for it. Like it was other Detroit niggas there.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah, it was niggas around.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like I
They
just
just
that shit
happened
was
to
a good
capture
look.
them four in that moment.
Yeah, that shit was a good look.
Yeah,
that
it
shit was a
was.
good look.
I got some funny shit to say, but I ain't gonna
No,
say.
no,
I'll
fuck
leave
it,
I'll
dog. Fuck
leave
it, bro. It's Wordplay Podcast, bro.
Man,
Come on
do
now.
your thing,
You
bro.
can kind of see the money structure in between, like who got what.
Hey, you see who got the money. You got the
I
money.
do not count niggas' pockets.
I'm just saying.
But we know
I'm saying, but I ain't saying.
Who up?
Everybody up in the picture.
Yeah, most definitely.
it's-
But,
but
you
I
can
feel
tell
There's a
when
nigga in that picture. That's up.
Yeah, you can tell the dynamics.
I'm
I feel
just
like
saying.
if Vezo, I feel like Vezo wouldn't have got locked up. He probably not.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
most
think-
definitely.
I don't
Because
think
he was the
would be-
next one out.
Listen here.
I don't think
He
he would have been
would've
like right there with payroll.
I don't think
Damn,
we
I
would have
said
got a
that.
T.
But oh well.
He going the wrong way.
don't
Nigga,
think
that
we
ain't even a
would-
nigga that's up.
Look, bro. I don't think we
Who's
would have
up?
got a T Grizzly. Look, I don't think we would have got a T Grizzly if if
T
Bezo would have went to
T
jail.
up, bro.
Oh yeah, he definitely
up. Yeah.
T up.
Pay got that bread though.
T. I don't like I said. I don't count niggas' pockets, but T up.
Page just got a new deal like a year ago, so he
T
might still
up,
got
up,
some.
though.
Oh yeah, of course, nigga.
The chain,
bro.
The chain alone.
The chain was $200. I just watched him get it made by Icebox, bro.
Yeah. I watched the whole little freestyle.
He's signing niggas, bro. Anytime a nigga get to a point where he's signing
He's signing the hottest nigga in the city right now.
He getting it. He up.
That was smart. I'm just saying. That was smart. And look at that unity. East side, west side.
Yeah.
Because he clearly is from the west. And Sada is clearly from the east.
Yes. So, but shout out to y'all for that shit. That shit was fucking dope as fuck. And I appreciate that. Now.
I text y'all the list, so.
All right. So where you want to go? Where you want to go?
Shit, we could do the Stan Lee shit real quick because it's like some little small shit.
I can take that. I'm a DC nigga.
That was
straight up, nigga.
Fuck you,
hey,
DC nigga.
But
Don't
guess
play
what?
them games.
DC showed they love and respect to that nigga, and I thought that was dope.
Yeah, nah. I mean, yeah. So if y'all don't know, if y'all been living under a fucking rock, the creator, one of the creators of Marvel Comics, and a lot of the fucking heroes and movies that you watch today, Stan Lee, has passed away.
Yeah.
He was old as shit.
95.
5 years away from that.
And he had a fucking hell of a life, and everything that nigga worked on gonna live on.
Yeah, most
so
definitely.
what a way.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely.
What a way.
Definitely the legacy.
Now, when y'all heard that, how did y'all feel about that?
The kid in me was crying. The kid in me cried.
So you didn't really physically cry?
No, I didn't physically cry, but like that 10-year-old me where I really first got into comics at 10 because of my homeboy Jeffrey. Shouts out to Jeffrey. Yeah, he put me on comics. He's the reason why I even know what a comic is. My uncle was, but he didn't do that with me.
Yeah.
My homeboy Jeffrey though,
put you on.
He put me on. So like I said, the 10-year-old me cried. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit hit me hard, bro.
As like a dope fan, I'm like, it's so sad because it's like, I mean, yeah, we all know we got a time. We just don't know when. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know they leaving, but we just got to look at, like you said, his legacy is gonna live on forever.
Yeah, I thought it was dope that we got to see him every now and then when he pop up in the newest movie. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was like a dope tribute to him because all that shit wouldn't be there without
he pop up in movies, pop up in fucking like Big Bang Theory. Shouts out to them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like his influence is gonna live on, but then at the same time we lost a person that can add to the culture in a way to pull it together. Now it's a lot of different shit that can happen when he gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They can kind of like fuck with the franchise in different ways. He probably didn't have like the power dynamic where he was working.
I'm pretty sure the nigga was 95. I'm pretty sure he set some shit up for the shit to go to somebody or in a different, like that's gonna keep the ball rolling.
But as soon as he passed away, somebody just got fired. That was like one of the big executives.
Yikes.
So it's like
you're gonna change instantly.
Yeah, it's gonna change. Like so it ain't gonna never be the same for us.
I feel like to not to jump off the subject, but just to go off of it a little bit. That's the same thing they did with Apple. Like when Steve Jobs, even though he didn't have creative, I mean, he ran the shit and it was his shit. But you know how some people take not the day-to-day part no more.
Yeah,
he was like that.
Him,
and then when he left, obviously because he passed away, you know. Shit changed. It might not have changed bad, but it changed. It's not the format that he had. Right. So you know it's gonna be a different format. The only thing I wish we could have got out of Mr. Lee before he, took his last breath was an actual cameo spot in one of the Netflix shows.
Oh yeah,
because I mean, doing it on the movies and the other TV shows, that's cool. But this is all still because of you. Like, even though he wasn't the main, he was one, but he was the guy who really gave Marvel that spark.
Yeah, for real.
Out of the ones who
nigga, don't look at me. I'm a DC nigga. Listen.
I'm saying I'm
not.
The
nigga was 95. I'm not that sad that the nigga died.
No, I'm just
talking about the legacy. How it's
exactly.
Okay, well, y'all can have that conversation. I'll play the volleyball.
But
I can agree with you on DC.
I'm a DC nigga. Hold on, bro. Dexter and Clemens, nigga.
With that weak ass shit over there, nigga.
Bitch, fuck you. I watch Gotham.
Nigga, you had Suicide Squad. You can't say shit. That movie was garbage.
It was okay.
You had Batman versus Superman. That shit was trash.
Hey, man, fuck you. That shit's a good movie.
No, it's not, nigga.
I liked it.
I like the Batman movies.
Listen
like the
here.
Dark Knight movies.
The Dark Knight series was the best series. That was the best series in DC.
We not gonna go all the way in.
Oh, we definitely could.
Nigga, shit.
I don't know all that shit.
But you DC though.
Exactly,
I don't
bro.
read no fucking comics, man.
No, it
so
ain't
how you read them all?
These is movies. Nigga, we talking about movies.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Why you feel like they better?
Who?
Yeah.
DC is better
DC
than Marvel.
darker. I like the fact that it's darker.
But they movies
and I feel like all that shit is a fucking ripoff. Like Marvel is a ripoff of DC every fucking step
But
of the way.
DC's a ripoff of
No, the
Marvel
fuck
too.
it's not, bro.
They
How?
didn't.
Batman, Iron Man, Grundy, Hulk,
Batman, Iron Man.
Solomon Sunny.
Wait,
Hulk.
go back.
Batman and Grundy wasn't fucking partners.
Yeah, but Grundy came before Hulk.
True,
Ripoff.
but Hulk would have had a better impact than Grundy. Real talk.
Listen, I don't know speculation.
That's just
I
like Slade
know,
Wilson,
I
Wade
just
Wilson.
know that.
Slade Wilson, Wade Wilson.
Listen, I don't know all that.
Bro, come on, this your shit.
No. DC movies is my shit.
But Slade Wilson's in the movies.
Who?
Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my god, you don't know who Deathstroke is?
No.
So you don't watch none of the CW
No, I
shows?
don't like all that shit. That's it.
It would have helped. It would help you.
That made
I
for
like
TV
Black
shit.
Lightning.
If you watch Arrow, it would help you.
That made for TV shit. I don't like that
Listen,
shit.
Arrow is the shit. Shouts out to CW
I watched
and
Gotham.
Arrow.
That's the only thing I
Hey,
watched that was
look.
DC related. That's on
Well,
TV.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm
So
a
nigga,
comic
just rep
nigga.
that shit.
Huh?
Just rep the Gotham shit.
Just
don't
rep
don't
comics.
do the
Just
whole
rep.
DC shit there.
You
Because
like-
that shit garbage, bro. You
I'm a
on
Batman nigga.
You on a
Okay.
losing team, my nigga.
I'd rather
I'm
you
just
say
letting you know.
fuck.
I'd rather you say Batman and
Listen,
know
I'm a
something about it
fucking
than say
champion,
DC.
Nigga, you on the Minnesota
He's a-
Timberwolves
Shout out to
right now.
Draymond, bitch. I'm a champion, nigga.
You on the Minnesota
You can say whatever
Timberwolves
you
right
want to
now,
say.
bro.
I'm the fucking champion,
I'm just
Jay.
letting you know, my
KD
nigga.
like,
You're not
I
the
got happy
champion.
here, but I'm still better than you on your team.
But I got more rings than you, my nigga. And
But
in
your
this
team
game,
on me,
we
and
finna
they don't
go
care
to
about
the-
you.
Tangents. Look
You
at
talking
it.
shit though. No,
You talking my shit.
No, you talking about some more rings, nigga. Marvel got way more rings
Hey,
than DC
they do.
got,
I'm
bro.
sorry.
Don't say
The
that shit,
Avengers
my nigga.
alone.
I give you
Iron Man alone.
I don't give a fuck.
Iron Man changed Robert Downey Jr.'s
Listen,
life in the second go round.
At the end of the day, rest in peace to Stan Lee. You brought a lot to the culture.
he mad because he gonna
Not finna do
lose
this.
his side.
Not
Yeah,
finna do this
because
with y'all
that shit was weak. You know DC weak, bro.
DC the fucking weak,
It
bitch.
is, bitch. You like one movie and you like, oh, I'm DC, nigga. All the rest of them
I'm
shit's
naming them
trash.
shit and see the crazy part is
Well, you gotta
I love
understand
both.
too. Well, you gotta understand too that DC didn't own the movie rights to a lot of their shit. They just started getting the movie
But
rights.
Marvel don't got
they still-
Marvel key ones they didn't have.
Like they not
Spider-Man
doing
and
real.
X-Men.
They not really doing
they got
X-Men
Spider-Man
movie.
now.
No,
but
they
not
don't.
doing the
Sony
way
showed
they
it.
want to.
Why you think nobody on Xbox can play the new Spider-Man game? Because it's a Sony. It's a
Are
Sony.
you
thing.
fucking kidding me?
Dead ass, bro.
That's fucked up. Y'all
It is
fucking
fucked
executives.
up.
That's
Get
the
that
whole
money.
The
reason.
Tom
Get that
Holland.
money.
The
That's the
Tom
whole
Holland's
reason
only
that the
in
other
the
what's the name
Avengers
movies ain't
or
come
only
out,
have
the
anything
X-Men.
to do with the MCU because of Stan Lee and the ones who was trying to grab it. They're trying to grab it, but technically Sony still owns Spider-Man. That's why you can't play it on Xbox.
That's why they did the new the X-Men where they went back to kids because they can't do the regular one that they was
No.
doing with
That's
all the
fucked
same
up.
characters. Same
But-
thing with the Wolverine shit.
But
It's fucked up.
come mid-January of 2019, or at least by the end of January 2019, Marvel is trying to acquire X-Men and Spider-Man from both Fox.
So what the
and
fuck did
Sony.
Disney
But
just
they,
buy?
yeah, that's
Disney
what
bought
they just bought the rights
The
to those movies.
majority of whatever, like
Marvel.
of Marvel, because Marvel was just about to sink until Marvel sold they shit to Disney, and so Disney created the whole MCU. Why we got the Iron Man, the Thor, the Hulk. You see how we had 3 different Hulks, and the other 2 Hulks was never had nothing to do with the MCU. But when they got Mark Ruffalo to play Hulk, that's when the MCU started to form because we needed to show everybody individually before we gave you the first Avengers movie.
Cool.
Then you notice you start seeing everybody else starting, like the
Alright,
Black
cool.
Panthers and shit.
Cool.
So
All right, so I don't want to. Do we want to still talk about the comic book shit?
no, we can jump on.
'Cause I'm not really like a comic book nigga.
I'm not either, bro.
I'm not a comic book
I just
reader
like DC
now,
'cause
but
it's
I was
darker.
when
I
I
like
was a
the
kid.
movies too.
I like DC because it's darker.
I guess,
Like Gotham is my shit right now.
Yeah.
Like I watch
yeah, and
that
I'm
shit.
mad
Like
'cause
that
they
shit.
last season coming up.
Yeah, I know. But
I mean, it's a good show,
But we will get to see Batman.
We will,
That's a
yeah,
fact.
we will get to see young Batman. So,
So yeah,
I thought we've been seeing Batman.
No.
but we never got
We saw
we
Bruce
never got
Wayne.
19,
Oh, okay,
20-year-old
okay.
Batman.
I
we
what
see
you're
Bruce
saying.
Wayne. He ain't even go train. He ain't even go train with the League of Shadows
Nope,
yet.
they not
but they
even putting
just
that
brought
in
the
there.
League. I'm watching season 4 now.
Okay.
The League of Shadows, who trained Batman to learn how to be a ninja and shit.
Uh-huh.
They're on the show now.
Now, but
So,
see, they gonna
nigga.
show you that. And like I said, he was 19, 20. He was young.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so earlier this week we posted on our Instagram at wordplaythepodcast. By the way, Young Miami from City Girls was on the Breakfast Club, and she said some goofball ass shit to me.
Yeah, what did she say? Because I heard about it, but I didn't watch it.
Can you cue it up, Jay? You got it?
What the whole?
Yeah, what she said?
Clip? Yeah. Well, you might want to do it from your phone because it's on the speaker.
Oh, okay. All right.
Go to Instagram.
Just bear with a nigga for a minute. Don't worry about
2
it.
seconds. Young Miami is one half of the city girls. The other city girl is in jail right
It's
now.
in city jail.
Federal
So,
prison.
that's not
Damn,
funny.
I want to know what she got
All
locked
right,
up
here you go.
for.
Here you go.
You gotta
Bring it down, young man.
like it don't matter if you bossed up, if you in your own bag, like, cause that was just, I was like, man, this man, he got his little business going on. This man a boss. I ain't about to go and ask this man for no money because he gonna feel like I'm needy, like,
Yeah, but he asking you for something, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So now that I'm kind of older and I look back on that situation, that's why I feel like that's like another message in our music. Like, it don't matter if you're a boss and you got your own shit, you could still ask a guy for something. As a woman, he should do for you anyway. He should buy your food. He should pay your bills. You should be straight. You shouldn't never have to go in your pocket.
Now, hope y'all got all that. You got that, Mac?
Yeah.
What do y'all fellas think about that?
If you got
She
your
tripping.
own bag, you got your own bag.
Exactly.
Don't always expect something to come from somebody else. I mean, a treat here or two, yeah, but that's if we just kicking it. We in a serious. The way you talking is like we in a serious relationship, man. And real talk.
But this to
I
give you
gotta
some
be with you to be
this
doing
to
what
give you some
expecting.
background, bro. They weren't even talking about marriage shit. They
No,
was
that's
talking
what.
about
But I'm
boyfriend, girlfriend
Like,
shit.
or courting either. That's what I feel.
I thought it was more courting
too.
too. But I was just looking at I'm looking at it from single Mac, in a relationship Mac to married Mac on some real shit. Like she's something what she's expecting is what us three guys will do with our wives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or a nigga that's just tricking hard and ain't telling nobody. That nigga. But since we are not that nigga, I can only speak from my side. And from my side, I feel like she's expecting husband qualities out of a
Boyfriend.
nigga, out of a boyfriend or a nigga she just fucking around
Right.
with. That's
Right.
stupid.
What did you think about it? Like that's why I posed it. I'm like, yikes! Like this shit's not cool.
No, I feel like a meal, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I was
No,
gonna,
but she
I was
talking
gonna
about
eat.
paying
No.
bills.
That's what I'm saying. That's where she lost me completely. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not paying no motherfucker bills that I'm not.
And I'm not using them bills. I'm not washing my ass.
We
in
not
that
staying
water.
together. We don't have
I'm not
no
flicking them lights
communication.
on
I don't
and
even got a
off.
key to your crib. So why the fuck
Right.
would I pay your bills,
My
bitch?
car-
Do you
not
think
even
it
in your
changes?
driveway.
Do you think it changes if you like y'all move in and become domestic, right?
Yeah.
And your girl's like she got her own money. Do you feel like you need to pay all the bills and keep money in her
Because
pocket?
I'm the man of the house. I'm supposed to do that.
That's what you believe.
I mean, if you move into my space, I was paying my bills anyway. I'm
Exactly.
gonna
Right.
pay to stay regardless.
Right.
Now we
But
can't
bitch,
go
you gonna have to do
50-50.
something around this bitch. You gonna have to put a cable on. You gonna have to buy groceries or something.
Right.
You're not just about to have me doing everything and you just sitting here like in your motherfucking room
Right.
like Scrooge McDuck with your chips. No, nigga.
You know what's mine is
No.
yours, and what's yours is yours.
All right, so the reason why I posted it because I felt like even with that music, yeah, their music got a nice little bounce, but I feel like the message that's coming out of their music is it's not okay, and it's not okay for women, young girls to even absorb.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look at it like this, ladies. If you get a man that pays everything, puts money in your pocket, and you still get, you know what I'm saying, you get to keep all your money,
Right.
he's gonna cheat on you.
Yeah, most definitely.
He's gonna feel like he can do whatever the fuck he wanna do.
Yep.
Period. That's
In
just,
all actuality, he can. You know, he make the rules. Shit, at that
he
point,
paying everything.
either
Right.
you leave or you deal with what the fuck you did.
But if you got your own and he doing all of that, and then he gonna do that, you still stupid because you had it to take care of yourself, which means you didn't have to sit there and put up with bullshit if that's not what you agreed to.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's really like it's a lose-lose in your end.
double-edged sword.
Facts.
Yeah.
So that shit bugged me because I always felt like it should be an equal thing. In real, like once you become domestic, I feel like that's serious.
Yeah.
Like once y'all start living together, that's a serious thing because now we trying to see if this is gonna be for the long haul.
Right.
So I'm not gonna be that guy that's gonna pay everything and you just because I feel like women they already believe that pussy is
Power.
is something that you can negotiate. It's a negotiating tool.
Your pussy.
And it's higher value than dick.
Like the value of it.
But see, my thing is, I put it like this is how I look. I feel like pussy does have power, but you abuse it in the wrongest way.
You don't got no power. It's just
No, I
it
feel
work
like
the
it
same
got.
way my shit do.
I feel like it got power on some real shit, bro. Because on some, I mean, if a bitch tell you she ain't giving you no pussy, she not giving you no pussy. If you end up taking that pussy, then that's rape. You gotta literally go get pussy from somewhere else because that bitch told you no.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But I feel like our shit is the same way.
Yeah,
I can tell a bitch
but
no the
at
same exact way like that.
At the same time, it's like, yeah, we could tell a bitch, no, you're not getting this dick, but we gonna be more hurt and looking stupid saying it.
She like,
because she gonna go out there and probably was already fucking another nigga anyway.
No, not even that. What if she just be like, so what, nigga?
Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly. So it's like, I feel like a nigga, maybe not us three, but a nigga, the average nigga might be like, damn, she not giving me the pussy, and I ain't got no backups or nothing.
I learned that a long time ago that old niggas fucked up the game because they put a dollar amount on that vagina.
They did.
You feel what I'm saying? And now
these
us millennials,
these new chicks think
they think that's, and it don't work like that.
This
like,
is not
you know what I'm
the
saying? Realistically,
70s.
like, and this is why that whole message bugged me the fuck out, because I never want a woman to believe that your pussy is a bargaining chip.
It's not.
You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you my wife.
I got
your vagina is not a bargaining chip. That's my pussy.
I got something stupid to say.
And not even just a bargaining chip. They make it seem like it's like a tangible thing to bring to the relationship.
Right.
Like it's that's not a quality.
I bring money, you bring pussy.
Like she's like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck you good, bitch. So
No,
what?
You don't. I fuck
Like why
you
is that
good.
why is that
I
an
fuck
art?
you good.
But I'm just saying, it take two to tango. If my dick didn't work, then you wouldn't be fucking shit. You
Pretty
get what I'm
much.
saying? So
Pretty much.
Right.
like, come on, you can't use that. Like I don't like that shit, bro.
Look, I just like, because this is my funny part. Y'all might not laugh, but it was funny in my head when I was thinking about it. That's just like for Valentine's Day and Sweetest Day of 2019. And not be out here trying to get at Jill Scott, all right? Because
That
I
shit is not a gift.
still like cologne. I like socks and drawers. You know what I'm saying? Buy me
The
something.
nigga needs socks to draw.
You know what I'm saying? I want it all.
I like
Even
cologne.
my socks and drawers. You know what I'm saying? But
I just
don't
don't
think that
want-
Jill Scott
I
gonna work for
don't
you.
like women who think vagina is a bargaining chip.
It's not.
You feel what I'm saying?
I have to tell people that all the time.
It's a plethora of pussy out there.
Yeah.
It
feel
might
what I'm
be
saying?
wrong for me to cheat, but I can go cheat if you don't. If you're not doing nothing
No,
but that.
not even that. Like if you feel like your vagina is a bargaining chip, like I'm doing shit just to get pussy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I'm going above and beyond just to fuck you. My baby, your pussy don't feel that good. Cause I could think of about 100 million other things that feel way better than that pussy.
My money in my goddamn pocket feels better.
That's why I said
Right.
that's why I said 100 million other different things.
Okay.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
Money will always feel better than pussy to me.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I can jack off. No problem.
I jack out with the money. That's enough of it, nigga.
Hey, I was
Fuck
about
it.
to say, look. Money could buy me that good ass steak that I want. Your pussy ain't buying me that steak.
So listen, like
saying.
all you ladies who fuck with the
100 big
city
facts.
girls,
Just saying.
Big
I
facts.
see the posts, I see the hashtag city girls, I see what y'all doing. Do not take these bitches' message for law.
Yeah.
Do not do that,
Don't
because
make
you're gonna
it
fuck
verbatim.
your single self up in the long run.
Yes, you
Because
will.
most of you bitches who fuck with them is single as fuck anyway,
Mm-hmm.
because of the message that they passing out. What a bang at nigga? What? Bitch, are you fucking serious?
Right.
Bitch, you been broke all your motherfucking life. You just got your money up.
Yeah.
And most of the women that we like know and came across are bums, whole bums. Like I'm being honest.
So let me ask you a question.
You name one relationship where your woman was doing better than you. Your turn.
Yeah.
All right then. You feel what I'm saying? With the exception of my
fucked up.
marriage,
Yeah.
me and my wife, we both hustling, we ambitious, we getting it in.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely. Same thing.
But really, and my wife keeps me fucking busy and shit gets on my fucking
But
nerves.
see, you need that though.
But I know, but I be
And
tired.
that's the best
But
part.
realistically, you feel what I'm saying? Every other relationship I had, and it's no disrespect to none of you ladies.
Yeah.
No disrespect to none of y'all. Cause all y'all served the purpose. But I was doing way better than all y'all.
Yeah.
And I still am.
Big facts.
That's a real
fucking
thing.
facts.
Yeah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? At one point I thought I was like I was addicted to charity cases. Like I had to fuck with a bitch that needed me.
I think
That was
we,
the
I
thing.
think we
We
all
all
had
had
that.
that.
Yeah, we all did.
You feel what I'm
did
saying? Which
that.
was some strange shit. Which I'm a nigga like
I think that's our age bracket that we
but
grew
not
up
even
in.
because I always wanted a bitch to pull up on me, and I had one like that
Yeah.
before my wife.
Ooh, I got a story.
I had one like that. Like shit, I'm hungry. I got you.
I got a
Yeah,
story.
You feel what I'm saying?
I got a two-parter in one story. One chick that I work with at IHOP, not gonna say her name, but shouts out to her. She had her own baby daddy come bring me and her some Taco Bell, and we at IHOP.
You know what that is, Mac? That's called gangster, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's gangster.
And the second part was my cousin. Shouts out to her and her best friend and shit. They not even really friends no more. But that's another story.
But still follow us at Wordplay the Podcast.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
But yeah, follow us at the Wordplay Podcast on all the social media. But anyways, yeah, man, like real talk on some real shit. I was going through a real bad breakup, and her homegirl was like, "Hey, you got some clothes on?" I was like, "Nah, put some clothes on. You got your hair braided?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Have somebody blow it out for you and everything." I was like, "All right, cool." I came downstairs. She like, "You ready?" I'm looking at her like, "Damn, she look good as hell." And she was pregnant. She was some other niggas, whatever. But she put the attention on me and took me out, showed me what it felt like to be treated. I never been treated by a woman ever in my life. But my mama. And that's not really a treat. That's what mamas do for their kids.
Right.
So that was some real woman shit. I've never seen that done before, since, or then, ever.
Because the new generation of women think vagina is a negotiating tactic or a tool. And when you bump into a nigga that give a fuck way more about money, or give a fuck way more about you in general, he don't give a fuck about your pussy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you care about. He got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He gonna fuck somebody else.
Yeah. That's always
So don't listen to them city girls. But shouts out to them. Get y'all bag. Do y'all thing.
Yeah.
But y'all niggas ain't come from money. Remember that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Stop acting like it's a requirement.
Stop acting
It's
like
it's a gift.
Pussy is an amazing thing.
Stop acting like you got
It feels
a standard
great.
to live by now.
It
Because
feels
you got
amazing.
some money now.
It feels amazing.
Are those type of girls the new scammers?
You got me fucked up. I'm married anyway, but still.
They might as well be swiping if
But
that's
still.
the case.
I don't even
Yeah,
play
they
that shit.
is. They let you swipe that pussy with your dick head.
Exactly.
I don't play. I'm not that guy. Like I don't. I'm not that guy. Like I call you on your shit. Like if you feel like you're not gonna fuck me, like because I didn't do this, I'm going to bed. Like,
Yeah, bitch. I gotta work tomorrow.
I gotta work in the bar anyway. Fuck it. Like I don't care. Like because I'm like I would never let a woman feel like she has the up on me because I like pussy.
See, but niggas like us is what keep like certain women straight, but then it's other niggas that's not like us is the ones who making the game worse because
I'm not in the game no more, so I don't even care.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's good for us, but I'm talking about I'm watching these little kids, these younger kids, nigga,
Right.
just go through bullshit dealing with these girls, and they like, nigga, how the fuck I supposed to pay for these bitches? I can't even buy myself nothing, nigga.
Right.
Because
You know what I'm
the bitches
saying?
should be paying for you. They need to watch the Mac first off.
Yeah.
They need to watch the Mac. You know what I mean? They need to get a clear view of how this shit works.
Not this Mac, because I wasn't that great.
Yeah,
back
not
then.
Mac.
I mean, I wish I had some game like that at a younger age. Not my young age, but like almost into my adult years. But
Listen,
not this Mac.
I feel
though. I'm just
bad for
saying.
these young niggas.
I feel bad for y'all. That's why my son has a great dad in his life. He's never going to get played by a female. If he do, that's because he just listened to the stupid motherfuckers that listen to his grandpapa right here and shit.
Now, I know I haven't done this shit in a few weeks.
Yeah.
But Young Miami, you famous for dumb shit this week.
Yeah. She got
Because
to
you
get
said
it.
some stupid ass shit.
Famous for the dumb shit.
And that's why I posted the shit on our Instagram at Wordplay the Podcast. And I said you had to been smoking that backyard boogie.
Hey, I feel offended now. He said that earlier about me.
You call weed backyard boogie
call
like
weed
an old
Oh, okay.
Like,
Cool,
that's
cool.
what I meant to say. She must have been high.
Oh, okay,
Saying some
yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And
Off the
I feel
fucking
like
rockers.
nobody checked her on the shit though. Niggas just riding with it because she kind of cute.
I never
Alright.
even seen her.
I mean, she all right.
I never seen her.
She not ugly.
Or the locked up chick. I
She
just heard
ain't-
their music.
She not ugly.
The only reason why people know who they are is because of Drake. Real talk.
That's cool too. But like,
Oh,
bottom line,
she ain't bad. She a little Cocoa Brown little girl.
he talking about Coco Brown.
Unless the makeup just caked up on her face.
I want to get. I want to go to some gangster shit.
What's the gangster shit?
Lil Boosie.
Oh, okay.
You remember that, Jay?
Yeah.
The Lil Boosie shit. You want to bring that in, bro?
I heard about that one.
I mean, you know more about it than I do.
I don't know if it's true, and I don't like reporting stories that I don't know if it's true.
So why the fuck
But
was
when
you
I-
walking me down that that
Because
pathway?
the correlation is crazy. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
Boosie,
is.
if y'all don't know who Boosie is, Lil Boosie from
Boosie
Louisiana,
badass.
that nigga.
I just wanted to do that.
Shouts out to Boosie, that's my guy.
Perfect.
All right, so Boosie be on live a lot, like more than the average celebrity. He be on live a lot,
Yeah.
and it was a Louisiana rapper, if I'm not mistaken, said some ill shit about Lil Boosie's son.
Huh? Talking about kids.
I think he talking about killing a nigga, some shit like that. It was something wild, something like nigga, hold on, bitch, who you talking to? The nigga end up dead.
Oh, so he did. See, when I heard about the story, I just heard that it was on live.
Mac.
I just heard it was on live.
He dead.
Oh, he dead?
Dead.
Oh, he in a funeral. He in a box.
box.
Oh, those some flowers.
So, you know, because he said what he said to a person like Lil Boosie, and Lil Boosie, I don't know his reputation personally.
Me either.
We've heard stories.
I just heard what I heard.
That he never was for the games. You feel what I'm saying? He was Birdman. Niggas got killed. That's just what it was.
Yeah.
Right? But he said some ill shit and like a threat to his son, to Boosie's son, and the nigga ended up dead. I start hearing stories that the nigga died from an overdose. Don't know how true that is, but I'm definitely gonna dig. But I want to ask y'all. I don't know if I should ask that.
Come on, man.
Do y'all think Lil Boosie has something to do with this nigga being dead, bro? On some real shit?
Just because I fuck with Boosie, I'm going to say no.
I fuck with Boosie, but I'm just saying, after seeing what I saw in other situations, it's
plausible.
It's plausible, because if he died from an overdose, who's to say somebody wasn't sent to get him?
I don't
an
want my
overdose?
dog ending up in jail.
That's what I said, bro. That's why I said
I don't want my dog even. I don't want even that shit even attached to him because he getting his bag.
That's why I feel like he wouldn't do that.
He just built
I
big ass
believe
house.
that he didn't do it, but I wouldn't put it past him. Is what I'm saying.
That's one of those things.
After what I saw,
Is that like
I ain't gonna
irony?
even go into the reference.
Is that like irony? Like, is that like a definition of irony?
Yeah.
Nigga say some ill shit and then he end up dead. Is that irony?
Yeah, that's irony like a motherfucker.
Like if I'm Boosie, right? I done did 6-7 years for some shit, and I know like back in where I'm from, niggas know like niggas get put to sleep, fuck around with me, right? And I'm on some positive, not even no positive shit for real, but just I'm trying to keep my nose clean. Period. And the nigga say some ill shit, and then he end up dead.
Right.
I would probably be the first nigga to go to the police. Like, nigga, this is where I was. Like, I didn't have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with that type of shit.
But how do you know that it's gonna happen before it happens? How do you know it's gonna happen? Like, I mean, you have to know when everybody else found out, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know because it's some New Orleans.
I mean, how much time? But Sam, if it went that public, how much time do you have from the time you heard about it,
right,
to go to clear your name? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, but because he said something to me, and I have a reputation, I have to clear my name before my name even get brought up.
Right.
And the fact that the media, aka us, are associating him with this story, and this is the propaganda right here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're doing it.
Right.
We gotta protect Lil Boosie at all costs.
I'm just protecting Lil Boosie.
Boosie badass.
I don't think Boosie had nothing to do with that.
Me neither.
I
I
don't
think the
think he
nigga
did
died
either.
from an overdose. A lot of these young niggas just own a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And they lacing all that shit with
And
fentanyl.
that's just irony
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
or
like,
coincidence.
yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying when people say, you know, crazier
about
shit
kids.
didn't happen
Yeah.
with other situations. That's why I say I wouldn't put it past him. I'm not saying. Listen, Boosie, I follow you. I'm not saying you did it.
Glad
I'm just
to know.
saying you know about different situations. People will look and try to. Well, this is kind of like, and this is kind of like, because they gonna always put the conspiracy theory inside of your situation.
And as media, all you gotta do is create the story and let it run. People gonna run with it anyway. Just because we know this nigga's a gangster,
Right.
and this nigga's dead, and that nigga said some crazy shit about this.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah.
So they gonna run with it anyway. You
Exactly.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, Boosie, we don't believe you did that shit up at Wordplay the Podcast. As a matter of fact, Boosie, next time you come to Detroit, come to Wordplay the Podcast
Hey.
and talk about it.
It's funny we bringing up Boosie. No bullshit. Boosie, you shot at my old store on 7 Mile Gratiot Villa. I got you together one time.
Listen, hey, Boosie, come fuck with us. We go get you
I
together.
just thought about
again.
that. That shit is just so random that he's on the docket for topics.
I don't want to stay on that too long. I don't want to keep pushing the
No,
problem.
I'm just saying, bro. I met you before. You was a solid dude, so I don't believe you did.
That shit is
Hands
crazy,
down.
bro.
It's fucked up.
That shit is crazy. What else do we have on the docket?
Shit.
Big J sent us a list. I'm trying to find it.
The riff raff situation.
Man, you can talk about that shit, bro.
Yeah, talk about it because I don't know nothing about it.
Apparently, this nigga Riff Raff, it's a rapper. I think he's from Houston. or somewhere in Texas. But he's apparently been extorted for the last 4 years by an escort service. And the question I ask y'all niggas is, why would a nigga let them extort him? Unless it's some like unorthodox shit that he was doing. Because he like one of those, like, he a rapper, so fucking bitches and shit like that is normal. So
Right.
paying for pussy ain't nothing. So them niggas saying that you went to an escort service ain't really shit.
Right.
So it kind of seemed like he might did some shit that he don't want nobody to know.
Maybe
Like he
it
been
was
fucking with
maybe it was
dudes.
some homo shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
2 niggas, 1
Nigga,
girl.
ain't no maybe. Ain't no maybe about that.
It gotta be. I feel like it's something in the game with that.
Ain't no maybe about that. That nigga was in that bitch getting pegged.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
doing
That's
the pegging.
And the only reason I'm just gonna jump out the window and say some ill shit about Riff Raff, because I really don't give a fuck about Riff Raff
yeah.
at all.
Yeah, me neither.
That nigga name is Riff Raff. That's trash, bro. That's like garbage. That's some shit. Like, get that
I
Riff
remember
Raff,
that
bro.
nigga from that one
G's the
TV
Gents.
show. Yeah, G's the Gents.
Was it G's the Jizz? I thought it was the white rapper show.
No, it was G's the
With
Gents.
MC Surge host. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it was.
He might have been on what you're talking about, but it was definitely
Yeah, it was from
Jesus.
Jesus.
That
Jizz,
nigga
though.
got 3 black fans, bro. I'm not a fan of his music. Are you a fan of his music? Are you a fan of his music?
I just like tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Oh yeah, I did like that shit.
That was it. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Because I got a pair on right now. Shouts out to Jordan.
Listen here. We talking about Riff Raff, fam.
I'm saying, but ain't it's kind of weird that
Ain't nothing weird about that. That nigga's homosexual.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, I ain't gonna say he's homosexual. What the fuck? He's homosexual.
How do
He
you
did some
know?
homosexual shit.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
That he got it because he getting extorted. Only way you getting extorted if you paying a motherfucker to say some
Unless
shit
he
that you don't
fucking
want them to
go.
do.
but that's what I'm saying. They saying maybe he don't. I'm like, okay,
Just saying.
what?
If it was some crazy shit, you could have fucked the goat.
Bro, I would rather him.
Yeah, that's
fuck,
how- it
I would
might
rather
be-
him fuck a man than tell me like, yeah, he been fucking goats and chickens.
I'm just saying.
Fuck, my nigga.
They don't. You don't know what he did. You just know he did something.
I wouldn't even look twice at that shit,
You
bro.
going to jail if you fucking the goat, my nigga. Like you
I don't
going to
think so. I
jail.
don't think you is, bro.
Huh?
I don't think you going to jail. For
That shit has got to
What
be a
about all
good
them
point.
white
talking about
bitches?
animal
What about all
cruelty?
them white
Them-
bitches that be fucking the horses and shit?
Yeah, they got them. They got an actual
Do they go
genre
to
of
jail?
porn.
It's called bestiality.
Yeah.
But you can't find that shit on X videos.
No, you can't.
You can't, nigga. You gotta go to the dark web for that shit, nigga.
Yeah, and I
that
ain't
shit
looking for
not
it.
legal, my nigga.
It's not. It's just like
You
child
cannot
pornography.
fuck animals,
It's not
bro.
legal. So
I think maybe in the state, like down in the south, it's probably legal.
yeah,
that's
somewhere,
what I'm saying, bro.
somewhere where your uncle is the sheriff.
But federally, it's not legal, nigga. You can't fuck animals, my nigga.
I don't know. Who really gonna know?
Huh?
Who gonna tell?
That
nigga that's trying to get
And
that
I'm
money,
putting
so
it
he
like
ain't
this. The
storing it.
only reason we're hearing about this story
Yeah.
is because he not like, I'm not paying you bitches no more. And he jumped in front of it.
Like Kevin Hart did.
He jumped in front of it. No, Kevin Hart got caught up. Like,
But-
nigga, he jumped in front of it before somebody else got out and the rumors would have started swirling.
Yeah.
That's why he did it. Good PR people. Can't lie about that.
Uh-huh.
Let's jump in front of this story. Tell me they extorting you. Well, realistically, because his microphone is bigger than theirs.
Right.
But realistically, in this game, the lies more entertaining. All they got to do is drop some knowledge.
And then we already kind of know that he into some weird shit because he got a case that's already open with the Moonlight Bunny Ranch, where he must have assaulted a girl during like a session or whatever.
Wow.
So
So he like beating on bitches then.
he might be into some weird shit.
Man, all them niggas into something.
Yeah.
Everybody into something.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that nigga right there, like I'm not a fan. I'm not like nothing. The only reason I know he exists is because of the goddamn G's to Gents. And here and there he'll pop up on World Star
Right.
as a rapper.
I see.
He was
shit
the
on-
original with the hair too, with the 6ix9ine
Yeah, he was
shit.
the 6'9" before 6'9".
Yeah.
So he's no longer he's a what shit on basketball? A non-fucking factor?
Yeah, non-fucking fact.
He's a
That's what it was.
non-fucking factor in this game.
But I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm like no big ass fan. He's just, you know how like how they say Tekashi 6ix9ine is entertaining.
Yeah.
He is entertaining to me because it's like I can see him do stupid shit and I can laugh from him. It's just like watching Jackass.
Yeah. Yeah, you right about
Them
that.
niggas wasn't talented in nothing that they were
That
doing.
is not a cool thing when you associate hip hop and Jackass. It's not cool.
I mean, he is the Jackass of hip hop.
I know, but what I'm saying is like that's not a cool thing. Like nigga,
And I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that's the equivalent to his success. Jackass. Except they were more successful because Johnny Knoxville are still in movies.
no more.
Yes, he is.
What movie?
He's
you
still in
from?
movies. He just did a movie with Jackie Chan like a year or two ago.
What's the name of it?
I can't think of the name of it. Real talk. It was.
I think I did see the preview of that.
Yeah, and then because it was in the theaters, and then it went to Netflix right after that.
You know, my man's who directed that shit is the the nigga who started Viceland.
Oh, Viceland, that's a dope ass.
Probably cool.
Dope ass thing.
I used to see him on some of the Jackass episodes, and when I seen him, like Deezus and Meryl had brought him on the episode, that shit was weird. I'm like, damn, that's the Jackass nigga. He owned that shit.
Right. It didn't show you what some people was doing with their money after shit went that way it went.
Right, you want to go to the next one?
Yeah, because I'm like Riff Raff. His name like Riff Raff.
Yeah, bro, we just know that shit.
That's what your grandparents say you do when you was running around. You had too much energy. You stop with all that riffraff.
I thought it was roughhousing, but
no, like if you just run around here, just all through the house and no stoppage.
I always thought Riff Raff was trash. Like Riff Raff, like is this guy
basically are running around the house when we was bad as hell?
Riff Raff is like the bad shit, like the bad kids.
Who?
The bad.
Well, all that riffraff. Quit all with all that riffraff. I heard that in school. I heard that in school. I had a teacher be like, "Quit up." We be in there talking loud. She come in the classroom. Hey, y'all quit with all that riffraff. Literally, that's what she said.
Well, that's where.
Shouts out to her, middle school teacher.
Okay, so while we on homosexuality, you want to talk about the Jaden Smith and Tyler the Creator?
Oh my
shit?
God, that
What
shit
the
is
fuck was
wild.
that?
Like, is he really gay?
I don't understand this shit, and that's and my question to y'all is the kids like? Is this trolling shit got out of control with this?
Yes.
With how they doing this shit?
Yeah.
The reason why I know it's trolling is because of Tyler Creator's response.
Well, like
he said, like, damn, he like, bro, you crazy as hell.
I seen some other responses too, and his other response like, I want to pull up on you, and beat the fuck out of you, and shit like that.
I didn't see that.
But Tyler the Creator said weirder shit. Like he on his album, he said he been fucking white boys since he was like 4 or some shit like that.
Who said that?
Tyler the Creator, bro.
He been fucking.
And guess who he's associated with? I'm bringing back from the old episode. Earl Sweatshirt, nigga.
I don't fuck with sweatshirts.
You don't fuck. That's why you don't fuck with Tyler the Creator.
I don't fuck with none of that, man.
But he said he been like his last album. They basically was saying he was coming out, but he was trolling, and he never said
Jaden or
no Tyler. So they never really said if he never really said if he is or ain't, if he trolling. But everybody feel like he trolling.
I don't care.
And niggas who know him saying he trolling.
I don't care.
Is Jayden doing the same thing? Like, is he,
I don't know.
I mean, because niggas then had girlfriends and then all of a sudden got boyfriends. So I don't know.
I don't understand that shit though.
I don't understand.
These kids do that shit just for like the clout and then
like,
be over it in a week.
You trying to win the LG, however you say the shit.
LGBTQ.
Yeah, there you go. I ain't gotta say it. Yeah, you trying to get that? You trying to get that?
We gonna paste that.
You trying to get that fan base? I'm just saying, is he trying to get that fan base? That's why he doing this shit. What? I don't know.
I have no clue, bro.
Is it?
I don't even know if it's a valid thing. He was on stage and it was on some funny shit. I don't know if it's like. I don't understand these kids, bro. And it's just
now,
it's
remember, like earlier before we started the podcast. Remember we was talking about old school wrestling versus new school wrestling.
Yeah.
It was a term that they used for when you knew the shit was bullshit and then you knew the shit was real. And when they called it bullshit, it was called a work. So maybe Jaden Smith is working the general public to get some attention. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, is it? It makes it hard to like take anybody serious. Yeah.
Pause.
Go ahead.
I said, yeah.
I'm just saying because the shit that you talking about these,
right? You know, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it makes it hard for
just say difficult.
It makes it difficult to take anything that they say serious.
Facts.
Just because they playing and you don't know and they never clear it up. So at the end of the day, nigga, it's like I'm only gonna sit here and listen to this shit 1 or 2 times
before
and then I'm cutting your ass off. So you losing people with the shit,
right?
Because I don't even know where you coming from. It's not confidence though.
It gotta be
confidence would be like that, yes. If somebody you like get on the mic and be like, yes, I'm a homosexual and suck dicks. like that's confidence. That's confidence, bro.
Confidence when Kanye said George Bush don't care about black people. That's confidence because a lot changed after that.
It gotta be a form of confidence, bro. To know that I'm still that guy, no matter what the fuck I say.
I know
that's just like saying Young Thug got confidence by calling niggas his bae and shit.
Yeah, because he showed it.
And that's not like confidence, bro. That shit just weird.
He got confidence to wear girl bags and put on lipstick and dresses.
Confidence.
Well, I guess it is confidence because Dennis Rodman did it.
I don't think it's confidence. I just feel like it's a not giving a fuck what people are gonna say. You got a tough skin. It's not really confidence. It's just like a tough skin.
That's still confidence.
No, I don't feel like that's not the same thing.
I feel like it is.
Because me having tough skin, like, can deal with people saying shit.
But in order to have tough skin, you have to have confidence.
But then at the same time, I can have tough skin but not respond back. That's not having confidence. So if I can take what you saying to me. Like if you holding me and I'm not roasting you back, I can take that shit. I ain't tripping over it.
But the fact that you had like regardless of the fact that you already stated that in the beginning that you had tough skin, that's confidence. So you're not going nowhere without the confidence.
No, it's just a defense mechanism.
No,
it's just gonna make it seem like it's making it and putting a little inkling in your brain that it's not gonna affect me. Even though in the back of my mind it might affect me, but I'm trying to psych you out that it's not gonna be worth doing this shit. You get what I'm saying?
So basically saying you could be hurt, but they won't know you're hurt.
Exactly. It's just like putting your fronts up and playing it cold. But you know what I'm saying? In my heart, it might hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Then you don't have thick skin.
But that's what I'm saying. By announcing it, a person with thick skin just going to ignore the fuck out of you. They're not going to say I have thick skin. You get what I'm saying?
A confident person don't have to tell you that they're confident. They're going to express it.
Exactly. And
with thick skin. Like,
but
whatever.
They don't have to. You know how they say the quiet one in the room is probably the most dangerous one in the room.
Yeah.
Because he exerts his confidence, but he express it instead of I'm confident and I ain't worried about what you say. None of your words affect me. Like
it's an energy with confidence.
It's a vibe. Of confidence.
You feel what I'm saying? Just like the shit that we say on the show. You know, we know certain shit that we say is problematic and will receive some type of backlash. But I know that we're confident enough to handle it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, whatever the fuck they say, regardless of the fact if I want to pull up or not, I'm going to take that shit like, yeah, eat a dick, whatever.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's confidence.
I feel like they just say this shit because they know it's not going to go past 2 weeks.
I put it like with Jaden Smith, just because of him understanding Hollywood and how this, like, marketing, you know what I'm saying? Right. He said shit, bro, to be in the media. It's the same thing with Kanye.
I think it was a pull for him. It was a draw.
But it didn't work. Whatever he was trying to do, it didn't work because niggas talked about it and now it's over with.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying
is it did go viral.
What I'm saying it was tried.
It went viral, yeah. But as far as like
how long it stayed relevant,
yeah, it didn't. It didn't hold no.
So that's what I'm saying. That's why I felt like maybe it was him just reaching out, trying to whatever. Because anybody could just take him.
Bro, this nigga's gonna go on Red Table Talk. Shouts out to y'all.
Yeah.
And clear all that shit up of why he said it and what he said.
Of course, because Jada and Will gonna make his ass.
And people are going to forget the fact that he said it in the first place.
That's like when he went as Batman.
But at the end of the day, is he
with
gay
a girl?
Is he gay or not?
I don't know. That's all I want to know.
Is that gonna be like? But that's the only way it'll like exert confidence. Saying that shit don't mean shit unless you really gay. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think he like cares. Like I think he do shit or say shit. Like most of them niggas, just to receive like any exposure, regardless. You feel what I'm saying?
But I feel like that shit like seeps into your creativity, and it's gonna eventually come out in that too. And once it does, then you're gonna lose a lot of people with that shit. So is it worth it?
To them, it probably is.
For that quick fix instead of the long haul, that's stupid.
But that's fame though.
That's crazy.
And that's a lot of people who are famous. Like that shit is an addiction. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And they do crazy shit to stay famous and say crazy shit just to stay relevant.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He is the apple that fell from the tree of his parents being who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
That shit still like, man.
Cause he could have been a regular ass nigga, just nigga. My mom is Will Smith. I mean, my mom is Jada.
Oh shit! My mom is Will Smith.
You know, Will Smith. Leave me alone.
Shouts out to Will Smith.
But I mean, cause like I don't know, bro. Like at that level of the game, if I'm Will, I mean, yes, I want my kids to be free, and yes, I want my kids to be able to express themselves. Right. But my nigga, like, don't do that.
If you not really about that, don't play around with it.
Don't fuck. Like, and that's the thing too. Like, so I'm here with you. Like, you have to be really gay saying some shit like that because not only cause I know we got thick skin, and a lot of people in this game in front of this microphone got thick skin,
right.
But you ain't received no backlash until you receive backlash from the LGBT community.
Yeah, because them niggas come at you like
they own you, my nigga, and when they own you, you feel it on your butt, like niggas.
oh, that's some lash. On my ass.
It's going to make y'all laugh. That felt like it was funny.
And now it was funny. But, see, I had it.
But they be on you. They be on you.
Right.
And they gonna tear your ass up.
They on your head for real.
So, to your question, I think he's gay. Fuck
think
it.
so?
Yeah.
I think he gotta be
Or
at least
bisexual.
But even if you is bisexual, you gay.
I'm right, but
Nice.
honestly, my thing is, like you said, it's just like the internet. Once you put it on the internet, it's there.
Yeah.
It's forever. Even if they take it all the way off the internet, somebody saved it to their
Bro,
phone.
I'm not finna
it's
come out and
forever.
say nothing.
You just
So you gotta remember,
you imprinted the world with
you
that.
gotta be prepared to knock down that wall and receive whatever's coming to you, whether it's negative or positive.
Yeah.
But them
Because you said
LGBTQ
that
people, bro,
on camera.
they would shut his ass down to a point where he is just Will Smith's son and Jada Pickett's son. Like he would no longer be a musician.
I mean,
Jada,
and he ain't
no.
just, and he not just a musician either. He an entrepreneur
He an
too.
entrepreneur, actor. They would shut that ass down.
Yeah, they
That
will.
just water go
They good
crazy.
for that.
It's
They shut it
alkaline
down.
water in a carton.
So for him
Yeah.
to say that, I mean, it could be true. I'm thinking 60-40. True. 60. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly. But if he is, he ain't. It don't matter to me.
We'll see.
I just don't.
I
don't
feel like
think
Karate
you
Kid.
I still don't think you should just be saying that shit.
Yeah.
You know what's odd in that movie, bro, and that bugged me out the most?
What?
I'm glad you said that.
What?
What was his name in the movie?
Dre, right?
Dre what?
Trey Parker. Oh,
Where was he from?
Detroit.
There you go.
You sure that you wasn't whooping niggas' ass in Japan, China, or something?
I ain't never whooped nobody ass in Japan, but I whooped a couple nigga asses in school.
Hey, did you ever know we had
That
a
shit
lot of
bugged me
those
out.
in our school community too?
What, like
A lot of them little, you know,
that's why my Instagram name is
China,
Twitter name is
the China
Born.
community and Japanese community and Korean community. We had a lot of that in schools back in the day, especially.
Oh, you talking about them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't mad.
He said them, nigga.
They still, some of them still out here though. I see a lot of them at my kids' school.
But shit bugged me out about that movie.
But yeah.
I thought that was just too
And you
much.
know what's funny? I didn't even think about it until you just said, what's the you know the crazy part about that movie? What was his name? I was like, Dre. Last name? Parker. Where he from? Detroit. And he was from the west side. Damn.
I thought I had a lawsuit for a minute.
You thought you did?
Yeah, I
That was
thought
your
I
life?
did. No, that wasn't my life though.
Who was the person who did that movie?
I don't know.
Was it a black person?
I don't know.
That directed it?
Yeah,
When
or
did,
wrote it.
Will and them had something on that.
Will Smith, I'm coming for you, bro. I want my money, man.
Yeah.
And Jackie had a piece of it too.
That's why my Instagram name and shit.
But I couldn't
is
walk in it.
Born Dre Parker. Because I don't want no.
Right,
I
I
didn't
couldn't-
name
I-
myself that. That's me.
I couldn't say I'll walk up on Jackie Chan and say, hey, nigga, I don't care what you say, nigga. You doing
That
old
nigga
man
old,
still
he
beat
still
your
get
ass.
busy.
He still can get
Jackie
busy.
You don't think he get busy, bro?
And I'm a champion, nigga. I stab niggas.
This nigga, right? Please, man.
Shouts out to Draymond, nigga. Shouts out to Draymond,
Shout
bro.
out to Jackie Chan because he gonna come find you and kick your ass.
Man, fuck
Fuck
Jackie
Draymond.
Chan, nigga. I'm a champion, nigga.
You said fuck somebody, I said fuck somebody. Fuck that nigga Draymond.
Huh?
Fuck Draymond.
We gonna jump you.
You
Do
gonna
what
help
you
him?
gotta
You gonna
do,
help on
bro.
Draymond?
Nah, I'll beat the shot out of Draymond.
Oh,
I was about to say, nigga, we a harpoon that nigga that be sticking the shit
I stabbed Draymond 6 times, nigga.
right in the heart.
I'ma count him, too.
I guess I gotta be with y'all.
I'm gonna count that nigga too. I'm gonna count.
I'm gonna do it with a jail shank too,
That's
nigga.
it.
Oh, you gonna shiv him?
I'm gonna go ahead and burn me, you know what I'm saying, toothbrush. I'm gonna get them with
No, I
it.
had a. I was
Scrape
using
it across the
I'm using
concrete?
straight up ice pick. I had one.
Oh, you gonna go shaft?
That was from like a.
Remember my
no,
man
see, he had a makeshift ice pick. I had a real one.
No,
that they
he had a
used.
real one when he stabbed himself with it.
Cause it was this. It was like small. The one I had was about that motherfucking long.
You had the
the real one.
bitch.
I had the bitch.
He had
the
same
bitch.
thing.
I used to put that bitch in my pocket right before I start like putting a strap on. Like not a strap on. Fuck that. Fucking the belt to hold it up.
Yeah.
Cause if I put it in my pocket, that bitch would go in my leg.
Right.
Like that's how sharp that bitch was. Like it would go like nigga butter.
So you made one for it?
No, nigga, I found it
Oh,
Where you find that bitch at?
at work.
Yeah, I figured you did when you was at the casino.
Yeah.
you used to take the bitch in.
Said this me.
Yeah.
I stabbed, bro. So it's it, nigga. Like yeah,
So I know not to. You stabbing me, and
I'm stabbing. I stab people. I'm gonna stab.
I feel you, bro.
I mean, we was talking about that shit at work, like niggas shooting niggas from, like, but when you stab a nigga, bro, you got to get up on them.
That mean I really need to get this done. Like
And
I
you
really
gotta
don't like
whisper.
your ass.
You gotta get close.
But you
with
gotta
it.
say something to him when you
Stupid.
taking us, cause that's when you take a nigga life. Like I ain't saying that's what I do, but what I'm saying is like that's the taking life. I'm
Yeah.
taking it from you, literally.
You gotta say.
I'm gonna stab you 78 times, my nigga. So I'm literally taking the life from you. Versus shoot, you can shoot anybody from a distance. You might shoot a nigga on accident. You feel what I'm saying? But you stab a nigga,
That's personal.
That's personal. And if you ain't killing for personal reasons, I don't know what you're killing for.
I tell a nigga, kiss the pavement and pray, nigga.
You gonna make the nigga bite the curb?
You
and kick
go
the back of his
American
head?
History exercise?
Nigga, some shit like I'm gonna give
My mouth is
some ill shit to think about.
You
Why?
ever saw that movie American Me?
Yeah.
Remember when they dropped my man on the fire hydrant?
Uh-huh.
That's some out cold shit, bro.
Yeah, but-
You know you drop a nigga on the fire hydrant, he's instantly crippled, bro.
Yeah.
Instantly. Like no
lower half.
none of that.
It's there, but you can't use
He's
it.
done.
He's
You gotta want it.
paraplegic for
you
sure.
gotta like
Yeah.
He can't that.
You gotta want a nigga, like for real.
He snapping the spine with that shit.
You drop him. I know y'all like these niggas violent as fuck. No, it's
like
just
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it's just movies.
But they held the nigga over the fire hydrant and just let him go. He on top of that motherfucker like this. Handicap for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Yeah.
And I know that was some movie shit, but I Googled it.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Definitely happen.
Happens.
I think I seen that shit on what is it?
American-
1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah. But you ain't gonna die.
That's
bro.
like, you know who was another vicious scene. I know we just randomly going off of it, but
Yeah, we at the end of the episode anyway.
so that nigga LL in too deep with that damn pole shit.
Oh
That
hell
was
no! You
wrong.
talking about when
Can
you
you
fuck
kill
my
a nigga
man?
like that?
I
You
think
probably
you
could
could.
bleed to death.
Or you can fuck him up for
All right.
good.
8-ball corner, pocket that nigga.
That shit was wrong. He spit on the motherfucker.
Imagine that shit, bro.
Cause I'm good with the foul, nigga.
Man, this nigga spit on that bitch. I'm like,
That's some gay shit, bro. Why would
It
you
is gay.
Why would you
That's
spit on
gay,
it, bro?
That's gay.
I mean, it's gay, but it's like I'm taking your manhood type shit.
No, it's not. It's,
It is.
Do you think you could die from it though?
I mean, if he pushed that bitch far enough, I'm sure it'd come
Yeah.
out your mouth.
My stomach just started hurting, dog.
You gotta put that bitch in there though, like nigga. You go hit all. Like, you gotta go in there.
Oh,
You
hell
gonna rip
no.
his stomach
That sound
up,
just so wrong.
tear his colon up, all type of shit.
Just sounds so
I'm not violent, man. I just be watching shit.
Me too, bro. I can't help it.
I ain't say you violent. I just said that's so wrong.
1,000 ways to kill a nigga.
Yeah, I used to watch that shots on Spike TV.
I gotta kill a nigga.
They don't even a channel no more.
I'm not saying I gotta kill a nigga. I'm just saying, like, I know y'all like, how the fuck these niggas go from all this fuckery to kill a nigga shit? This is one of the things.
I mean,
This
it's a
one of the
podcast. You
things.
talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all got anything else, or y'all want to wrap it up?
Shit, we might as well rap. Or only thing we got left for real is that little Bad Baby and Iggy.
You had some
I
other
think that
shit on
ain't
there
really
too, but
interesting.
that shit.
What?
The Bad Baby.
You had that Black China and Rob Kardashian shit
I
too.
don't talk about that.
Nobody care about that.
Did you want to talk about that?
Nah,
I mean, it don't
ain't
matter.
shit. Nah, nigga.
Where we at?
I just
How
threw
long we at?
everything. Hour 40.
Yeah, I feel like we can wrap it up. That's good.
It
What
is
y'all
what it is.
think? Fuck y'all.
That one's
Let
long,
us know if
no.
y'all think the episode's too long or
'Cause
not.
he
You know what I'm saying?
said-
Give us some feedback.
He was a champion, and he stabbed niggas. And Draymond, shouts out to Draymond.
Shouts out to Draymond Green.
Fuck that nigga, bro. To the end, nigga.
I'm gonna get Draymond to get on your ass, bro.
Come
Fuck
on,
that
bro.
shit.
I'm ready, bro.
It ain't gonna be no
pause,
jump. It's gonna be a
nigga.
one-on-one, man.
Watch, nigga. I'm gonna step
You
on
gonna
that.
sit there and spectate?
Hell yeah.
Nah.
I'm want my
You
dog.
jumping
I
in.
want my dog to win.
You jumping in.
Nigga, I'm
jumping
gonna
in.
work that
That's
nigga.
your
I'm not
bro.
jumping.
He taller than
That's
me,
your
bro, but
If
I already
he
know how
J-
to
if
He
do
J-
it.
came with a knife and you
Listen.
didn't know it at first and you saw it. You jumping in.
I'm stabbing the shit out that motherfucker. What's your name?
You better-
That's fair
No.
game. Nigga got a knife.
It's not a fair game.
He got a knife. I got a knife, nigga. It's going out.
You better
It's
know
not
if I
fair
see a
game,
knife
so
on a
basically
nigga, I'm
you
blowing
on
his
your-
top
you on your
off, bro.
bro's
You gonna be
side.
like, Jay, bro, what the fuck?
You better not shoot that nigga while I'm standing right there.
Now, you a
blowing this
witness.
I'm gonna blow his brains right on your chest, my
Like,
nigga.
that nigga put me for accessory.
Oh.
He gonna put me for accessory.
I love you too much to let that nigga pull out that knife, bro. I had to
I'm
shoot
in that
nigga.
bitch
That
like
nigga
this.
name is.
That nigga name is da 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 da. His mom name is da. His
He
dad
staying
name
on
is da.
the-
Fuck
Fuck
your
your
whole ass,
He
nigga. That's
got
why
a
I
wife,
ain't
he got a
shooting. I
kid.
ain't shooting
His dog
nobody.
got
for
a
you.
limit. His dog got a
Take
limit.
care of Jada. Don't worry about that.
I ain't shooting nobody for you, nigga.
Bitch, you gonna shoot him for you.
Yeah.
You'll shoot the nigga in front of me, told me to shoot his brains on me. I'm in the goddamn
Right.
first 48.
What you
nigga.
got? You
like
have
you
like
ain't-
Tariq when Tasha got Tariq to burn his shit on phone, nigga? Damn.
Bro,
come
shit,
on.
bro.
Damn,
He gonna
shut
shoot
up,
the nigga
power.
in front of me.
What you mean, nigga?
Why would you shoot the nigga in front of me?
Cause you my mans, nigga. Who gonna help me carry this dead ass nigga?
I got you.
I gotta put this big ass nigga on my shoulder. No, nigga, you gonna help me drag this motherfucker down the street.
Man, that's still
Hey,
accessory.
I love y'all. Don't call me. I don't want to be an accessory.
I'm burning that nigga body to the back. This shit, man.
We gonna barbecue this nigga, bro. That's all.
Nigga like, what happened to Draymond? This nigga.
I'm gonna feed him to my dog, bro. That's,
I'm sorry, Draymond. You a champion, nigga.
yeah, we bullshit.
And KD, you said KD is a bitch, and you know he's a bitch.
That shit still gangster, though.
That was gangster, but he still was a bitch.
It
for
was,
it.
but still,
He's
come
still a
on, bro.
bitch
He's
for
still
it.
a bitch. At the end
For
of the
it.
day.
He's still a bitch for it.
It ain't like he said that shit to a tough nigga, bro.
Huh?
He ain't
He
said to a
that shit
nigga like, DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah,
DeMarcus Cousins, but he had him like, look, bro, real, recognize real. He know, regardless of the fact, nigga, Draymond gonna scrap.
Nah.
Real, recognize real, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah,
He gonna say he ain't never gotten to.
That's
no
why
scrap.
DeMarcus Cousins and Matt Barnes was cool, because he know Matt Barnes. Nigga, I know you can't fight like that, but you gonna swing, nigga. You my dog.
Yeah.
Real, recognize
Everybody
real.
had that nigga in their group.
Real, recognize real.
Everybody had the nigga at least gonna swing.
Like, this nigga gonna fight. He gonna lose, but he gonna fight.
Right. He putting. He
Yeah,
you
you can't
doing it
not
by
respect
yourself.
that shit though.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you cannot not respect that
He
shit.
because he know.
Yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins ain't go over to Kevin. Listen, man, I know I'm on the team too. I got your back. Fuck this nigga. He tripping. He going. No, let me go to my dog because he a real nigga. Because at the end of the day, nigga, we from that
He down
project
for
box,
whatever.
nigga. Huh?
I said he down for whatever.
Down for my niggas.
Listen,
My
nigga,
niggas.
I'm gonna side with the nigga who gonna win in the fight. He'll never hang with the loser.
You think KD ain't got no hands?
Who?
KD.
He got arms.
He always connected. bitch.
But if you,
bitch.
like I said, if you good at the swivel, nigga, you can get through them arms. He's done.
Yeah.
Can't do his arms
'Cause
too
he
long. He
lanky
can't
as
bust like
shit
this.
and small.
Yeah, bro.
He can't bust, man. Nigga, I got.
You take him upstairs and bring him
I
downstairs.
put 40,000 on Draymond in a fight.
Why not 100?
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like it's just low hanging fruit, nigga. You gotta, everybody know this nigga soft. He ain't no tough nigga.
Who,
He
Kevin Durant?
Yeah, he ain't known to be no tough
Well,
nigga.
don't talk shit then.
Westbrook was the tough nigga.
Don't talk shit then.
But he
Don't
wasn't
get to the
talking
bench.
shit. He was
Nigga,
just-
he was
Because
talking
he
shit.
know
telling
what,
that- he was
he
just
know
telling
what
that
he's
nigga.
valued at.
That's
on
why he
that
was
team.
talking shit.
And that's
But
all
I
he
don't
needed.
feel like he was talking that like some real shit. He probably was telling that nigga like, bro, what the fuck was you doing, bro?
Bitch, shut the fuck up. I was doing me, bitch. I'm a champion.
You see what doing you get you, nigga?
I'm a fucking
You
champion.
rolling
So
on a
you need to
goddamn
go-
floor.
you
You couldn't
need
even
to
get a
go
shot
be
off,
his-
nigga.
Yeah. This
That
how you
nigga
do it,
won't get-
Draymond.
Man, if I talked for Draymond, he wouldn't get an endorsement deal. He wouldn't get another contract. On God, nigga, fuck you, coach ass nigga, bitch.
Coach ass nigga, bitch.
Steve Kerr, bitch, you wasn't shit, nigga, in the league, nigga.
Nigga, you
I
stupid.
go crazy, man. They be like, this nigga,
You not gonna acknowledge him for playing with Jordan?
nigga, you play with Jordan, nigga. Jordan played with you, nigga.
Nah,
Like,
he had a playoff shot though.
He
He
Man.
win.
Bro, he had a cold 3-pointer.
bro, nigga, how the fuck you got an NBA career and your career is based around one fucking shot? I don't praise niggas like that. Niggas is champions around this bitch.
Nah, but
Real
he
champions.
up there with the 3-point shot as far as like how
Yeah,
many
3-point.
like he in the top.
His
10.
name is
He in the top
Okay.
five?
Nah.
All right, nigga, fuck on. fuck out
Who
here.
your top 5 3-pointer shooters?
Man, I ain't going on. We ain't doing all that. I'm
Do
talking-
one.
I'm
No, I'm
talking
talking
about
about
beef.
statistically though.
Do one,
I'm talking about like it's
Shit,
like
it gotta be right now. It gotta be Steph,
Curry- yeah, Steph. It's
Steph
like
number
I was
one.
gonna say, I was gonna
Ray,
say,
Ray Allen, Reggie
in
Miller,
all history,
Kobe.
I'm talking about in all history.
No, not
Kobe-
threes. Nah,
I just remember that Seattle game when he hit
he
13.
do shoot,
in
he
the
do
bitches.
shoot threes, but he not known for them.
Did Steph break his record to 13 in the single game? Because remember he hit 13 against Seattle,
Probably.
What's the name?
and he hit 9 in a row.
What's the name? Broke that shit. Clay, when he did 50,
All right, yeah, all right. 50 what?
he scored. He had 50 points. He had 14 threes.
Threes in one game. Yeah, he did.
What about, no, he ain't did a game like that.
But
yet.
shit, I don't even know. Steph might have did that shit too, because Steph did it the same week. He hit 52.
All right, fuck it.
That was
But
when
anyway.
that was when somebody from another team hit 50. Oh,
Yeah,
Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
Anyway, nigga, leave my nigga
Draymond.
government cheese alone.
Hey, y'all see him in the commercials with the thing?
Yeah,
The teeth
that's in
thing?
this.
That's what I'm calling nigga government cheese. Man.
Government cheese.
Fuck that.
Can't even say government cheese. You gotta
I call
say,
him that.
hey,
Well,
you gotta
government
say, hey,
cheese?
Yeah.
hey, you gotta say, you
'Cause I
gotta
feel
say,
like
That
it's a
nigga
dick.
always cheesing,
hey,
bro.
you got, but look, when you say, it, you gotta say government cheese.
Government cheese. Government cheese, Jay. You
Government
fucking
cheese.
champion, Jay. Ain't nobody finna talk shit to a champion, bro. Give a fuck.
He ain't LeBron
I
though.
don't give a fuck.
He ain't LeBron though.
Who beat LeBron though? They did.
He didn't.
Champions.
He ain't do shit.
Champions.
And that last
They
game, he
did.
ain't do
He
shit.
kicked niggas in the nuts.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was kicking niggas.
He
in the
made sure
balls.
niggas didn't get all the way up to the rim because they got their
He had
balls
this nigga
kicked up their
LeBron
stomach.
scared the whole series, bro. Because he basically doing this instead of
Yeah.
blocking this shit, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
He bossing the ball,
He setting picks.
one
Look at this
hand,
nigga, bro.
holding his dick in the other.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas a champion.
He can't even get comfortable with
Hey, he is so adamant about this champion. Niggas a champion.
Steve Kerr, a champion too.
Because I've been that
How many
nigga.
rings Steve
Like,
got? Did he get the whole 6?
No, I think he got like 2 of them.
I mean, because at the end of
better
the day,
than none.
listen. At the end of the day, dog. Realistically, if I'm a champion, you a champ, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, you can't tell me shit. I can't tell you shit. Bitch, if I'm going to push this ball, run the ball, catch, whatever. I'm confident the fact that I can do what I do. Now, if I fuck up, let me live in my fuck up, bitch. I don't need you talking shit to me, nigga.
Why not, nigga?
Because I'm a fucking champion, bitch. That's why.
If Kevin Durant would have came up and airballed the goddamn ball, they would have been talking shit about this nigga, bro.
No, they wouldn't.
You deserve
he
it.
shot the fucking shot. Fuck it, nigga. Overtime, let's get it.
What's my man's name that left Golden State and play with LeBron right now on the Lakers?
JaVale McGee.
Could you imagine him saying that shit to LeBron?
What, that I'm a champion?
Yeah, he's a champion.
No, because LeBron, my nigga, I'm a champion too.
Okay,
Fuck you,
but-
mean. I'm LeBron.
but
that's what I'm saying.
That's why that doesn't play in well.
Exactly.
Well,
KD
it does-
a champion
none
too.
of that shit plays in with LeBron because LeBron does. If it would have been Kevin Durant and LeBron, they'd been arguing. Kevin Durant, nigga, I'm a champion.
But LeBron-
bitch, I'm LeBron, my nigga.
But
Like, what are you
LeBron-
talking
but
about?
LeBron
the play
respects
is
KD.
designed for me to shoot the last
You hear
shot,
me?
not you.
Did you hear me though? LeBron and KD are cool, so the argument might not be as
It was
heated.
cool too.
Not as cool as him and LeBron.
I don't know the coolness. I ain't in the crowd.
Bro,
I ain't in
this
the club.
nigga
Well,
said
LeBron cool with
LeBron
fucking Draymond,
said-
and Draymond
LeBron
called him a
said-
bitch too.
Look, but listen, LeBron said KD gonna be something. He always said it. He said it in a couple different interviews, bro. Like dead ass. I can't picture all of them, but he said one time they said, "Who you think in the league besides you, or if you wasn't in the league anymore, who you think gonna take over?" He said KD.
Yeah.
Cool, but the nigga's a champion. I'm talking about beef in this game.
These niggas a champ. They both champions.
Listen, and you a champion. I'm a champion. But you a bitch though. That's
all.
No, you.
That's
a
the
bitch.
only factor.
Wait, what was the last episode when I said like about Ja Rule? Like at the end of the day, nigga, I gotta fight
Right.
because I have to win something. So that's why if I'm nigga, you better than me a ball, nigga. Statistically, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a real thing. I'm not gonna argue that. But you a bitch ass nigga, and you know you a bitch ass nigga. I'm not a bitch ass nigga though. Cause I just called you a bitch ass nigga to your motherfucking face and you ain't do shit. You bitch ass nigga. Like that's I like hood shit. I like when niggas come out of that shell. These is multi-millionaires, bro.
Right.
And that shit just let me know that no matter how much money you get, bro, you still a nigga at the end of the day. And then sometimes that nigga gonna come out.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Especially when you telling me what the fuck I should have gave you the ball, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. That's how I feel. Fuck you, nigga. That's my team. You guess, bitch. You just visiting. You leaving in the next year anyway. So shut the fuck up. Let's get this fucking championship, bitch. So I can have one up on your ass again, nigga, still. And let's keep the fuck on.
If that's not the ultimate petty, I thought 50 was petty. That's petty.
Well, because he called him a bitch and a bitch ass nigga?
No, because
he ain't call him a
he
bitch ass
know
nigga.
he gonna
Putting
I'm
sauce on
putting
this
sauce on
shit.
this shit. It's good.
No, because he know he always gonna have one up on Katie.
Facts. And I'm gonna talk that shit. But it is what it is. I like to argue, you know that.
Yeah.
But I'm dead ass serious about that whole situation though. Like I'm dead serious. You say whatever you want to say.
We'll see how it unfold.
I don't give a fuck how it unfold, nigga. Nigga's a champion.
He ain't gonna get treated like one.
He's a 3-time champion.
Then why he get suspended?
Huh?
I said he still got suspended.
You can hear.
Go ahead. We say why he gets suspended.
Yeah.
Because he called a nigga a bitch and he knew he was a bitch.
But nah, I'm saying if he a champion,
Because
they
I
respect
guarantee you,
him
like,
like a
I'm not in the
champion.
locker room, but I'm pretty sure that shit got real aggressive in there.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is
Pretty
they not
sure.
respecting him like a champion.
Huh?
They not respecting him like a champion.
That's cool too. I'm siding with Draymond. Period. My nigga government cheese.
Is it a
Go
Michigan
for
thing? Is it a Michigan
It
thing?
gotta be. I gotta.
That's the only thing it
I
gotta
gotta
be.
fuck with my people, bro. Like I'm that guy. Like when it come down to the meeting, my nigga, like I gotta support. I
feel
got
you.
to.
Shouts out to anybody that play any professional sport that is from this city or this state.
I gotta support my people, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got to. Wrong or right? Fuck it. And that nigga Draymond was right. And we're gonna end the show off on that.
Yeah.
What we
So
gonna
this-
call this episode though?
Man, you gotta call this confidence.
It's either gonna be confidence or I'm a champion. Or
I'm
champion.
make it. I'm a champion / confidence. Fuck it. 'Cause that was what the topic was all night, all through the podcast.
Yeah, so this has been another episode of Wordplay the Podcast. Like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? Wordplay the Podcast on all platforms. I'm your host, Big J.
And I'm your host, Drake Parker.
And as always, your boy Mac Levi Montgomery.
We in
You
this
just said- you
thing,
just said
episode
your boy.
44.
You just said your boy.
Hey man, we do it all the time, man. All right,
God
your boy,
damn it, Mac.
man.
Shit, man.
Shit.
We out.
And we out, man.
What you mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends.